Hey, yo, we back in the trap. It's Rin's Real Rap, all facts, no cap, on the music, sports, and culture. I'm your host, Rin Loco, Dapper Don, and Shantell, and we are the Real Rap Roundtable. But, you know, Shantell ain't here right now. We got Big Key back in the building, baby.
Hey, yo, what's up? You know, I was just letting them know, like, they call themselves the Big Three. I'm the honorary member. I'm the future in this situation. You get what I'm saying? So, and that Mount Everest, I'm the 4th honorary member.
So you come here, you got all the hits. Like, you on fire right now. Like, that's what you're saying.
I mean, listen, it's me. I'm Kier. Listen, I am a anonymous.
Alumni?
No, an anonymous. I'm an anonymous.
Okay.
Listen,
yeah.
I pop in and I pop out. That's me. That's me.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you gotta pop up and show niggas.
Yo, that's my favorite line in that shit.
Every time I pop up, I'm gonna do what it do. You get what I'm saying?
You said pop
and
up
then
and
I'm
show niggas. That line right there means something, yo. It's been a long fucking week, man. I know y'all been paying attention to the motherfucking hip hop battle, and y'all been got your own life going on. Yeah. I mean, it's been a lot of shit going on in the news and everything, in sports, music, and culture, yo. So, how y'all feeling today, man?
I'm feeling great, actually. It's Mother's Day weekend.
Yo, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Yes, that's really doing it. I know a lot of moms love you all, even those who don't have their moms anymore, still sending you love, you know. So, yeah, my mother in Atlanta living her best life.
Oh, your mother in the A? Hey, I like when mothers, like, especially older mothers, like, be out here, like, outside. They be traveling. They be doing their thing. Like, they ain't.
I'm trying to get her to, like, travel somewhere where it's longer than 5 hours. Because she's like,
why you say that?
Because she be like, I want to go on trips like that, but she don't like to be on a plane longer than 5 hours.
I understand.
I understand. Yeah, it's like, yo, ooh, that Vegas trip was like, ooh.
It's not
under
that
5.
long.
That's under 5.
It felt like it. I was in spirit. You know, I ain't had it like that. I just started getting a little. Definitely on the soul plane. You feel me? Shit.
Listen, I flew Spirit before. I only fly Spirit if it's 2 hours or less.
Oh no, yes,
that's a
fact. I learned my lesson after that first time, though.
And what y'all need to start doing is, I'm gonna put y'all on T. Buy your flights from the airline directly. They're cheaper, okay? When you go through these third parties, they charge you all these fees and stuff like that. Go straight to the airline. You get it cheap.
I never understand why people do that.
It's cheaper. You don't have to pay all the fees.
But they feel like the people doing the work for them. Like, even like when you do like package deals. Some people don't know like the knowledge to like actually plan the trip or be organized. So they feel like, okay, they can do this for me, but it's like, really, they're not even doing nothing for you. You can go directly to them and go straight to them, even without paying the fee, because the fees is the main thing, how they going to get their money.
Exactly. That's how Ticketmaster be getting the bullshit when they been charging you all these fucking fees for these concerts. The tickets might be $100, but you end up paying $300 because you paying the extra one son in fees.
So tell me why you mad, son. Tell me why you mad.
I'm just saying. It just be crazy.
Yeah, everything is crazy right now. It's fucking inflation. It's crazy.
The statement for today and for every day is, in this economy, there we go. Everything is just in this economy.
Speaking of Mother's Day weekend, y'all gotta check out my interview with my mother, part 2 of Mama's Loves Me. This Mother's Day weekend. Shout out to all the mothers. Shout out to Shani, yo, our mother on the show. You know, shout out to Big Shani.
Shout out to you. She out here doing her motherly duties. That's why she can't be here.
I know they probably like, where's Shani at?
So I'm gonna hold her down. Yeah. I'm gonna hold it down.
Oh, well, people like you.
Excuse me?
Oh, people like you, though.
Excuse me? Okay, thank you. I love it. I love it. Come on.
Your nigga fan base is definitely up there.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I mean, I am taken, but thank you.
She gonna take it.
Shout out to my man.
Right. Yo, shout out to him, the Knicks fan. You know that they lost last night.
He a New York nigga through and through, okay? He loves his Knicks.
Nah, I was arguing with a New York nigga the other night, yo. He always talking shit in the group chat. And so he was very quiet when they lost. I was like, you thought y'all was going to win.
You seem to be beefing with everybody when it comes to their teams, though.
Yo,
Don't you be beefing with no boy and shit?
Yeah. Because everybody always try to shit with my team. I be chilling. Mm-hmm. I really be playing defense, but sometimes I go on offense. Like, I got to go, like, my East Coast offense, not West Coast. My East Coast offense is going crazy, yo.
But your man's is repping West Coast. I mean, he just repping the Kendrick side, you know what I mean?
I like how you said that, you pointed that out, because I thought I was the only one, because when he first came in here, right, I was like, I never seen you in no LA shit ever. Now all of a sudden you got
I got Lakers shit.
I mean,
listen, me and Rin in here without black on, we feeling real mutual.
Now we
and then this nigga coming in here with this bright ass blue.
Your true blue, you know. Hey.
You know, he repping the set.
Hey,
and he repping West Coast, you
West
feel
side.
me?
West
so I'm
side.
like, he walked in the door, right?
Hey, yo, yo, we playing. They not like us. John was in here, crib. Well,
Damn. He like ho.
Yo, he can't wait. Yo, you know what's so crazy though? This whole moment, I was really just thinking about how like he's enjoying this. But I don't want to get too deep into it because we're gonna say that for the everything. But he's really enjoying this shit and it irritates me. But in the pre-show, yo, back in the day, you know this Mother's Day weekend. Now we got a shout out to the you say you was in a part of the band, right?
Yeah, so I used to be in the West Siders when I was young. And I used to love it, the street bands and stuff like that.
Street bands was lit. That's Baltimore culture.
I don't understand why they don't do it as much anymore. I feel like these kids now need something to do, and that's why they get in trouble, because rec center's not around no more. We used to have a rec center. Listen, I went to Circle. I was a county girl through and through. Old Court, Milford, Scotch Branch. It was Little Circle. And we had a rec center. We used to go to the rec center, be outside. These kids don't have anything anymore. The band's not around no more. No rec centers no more. I don't understand what's going on, but I used to love wearing the band with my little skirt, tutu. My mother on the side with her waters walking with me. You feel me? Going down MLK Boulevard.
What was the other band that was down Park Heights? It was a.
I know it was the West Siders. It was a. What was the other band that was?
You know what I'm talking about? It was like 2 or 3 different bands, and I know everybody. They was like every weekend they was going down the Heights, or they was going down the Avenue, or they was going down MLK, and they was like going. It's like a homecoming. Like we was talking about HBCU culture. They said if this They Not Like Us came out during homecoming season, it would really be over. Like
this is what we not gonna come.
That's my biggest regret. Like not going to HBCU and not doing a band and not pledging.
Yeah.
Like if I could do college,
I can see you.
It ain't too late.
Yo, hold on. First of all, I can
see
you doing that.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
No, I can really see you. So, what should be AKA?
Ski.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have been a Delta too. I know a couple Deltas.
Throwing that diamond up. Yeah, shout out to all my Deltas, shout out to my AKAs, man. You know, all the line sisters, all the signals and everything, you know? Don, what's good, bro? Like, I know you shining right now. You got my color on. I got your color on. We reversed today.
I know. So, we all would look like we was in this bitch for a funeral. And what y'all don't understand is, it's heavy weed smoke that come from my left. So I walk out here smelling like a zip.
Y'all know he said his left, but go ahead.
Yeah, and I just ain't want my good clothes to be smelling like a zip. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going.
A zip.
I'm going to dress for the occasion. And so, that's what I did,
Okay, that's street lingo, because, what's his name? Gunna got a song called Trees.
Okay.
And I'm like, what's a trees? My boyfriend told me
that's a thotty.
Yeah.
That's a thotty.
I never heard that word before, but then I'm like,
it's a New York
so
thing.
it's a thing. Yeah.
It's a New York thing, but one thing.
And then he called money chicken.
You see that song? That's old.
No.
Kier.
I'm not a street nigga. I'm not a street girl. Like, no.
Yo, but you all right? You date them and you be around niggas like you.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. All this allegation. Or her past. She got now.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Look, my nigga got a job.
Let her nigga tell it. She never had a pass. He the first one.
Yeah.
My nigga got a job. He not a street nigga.
Yeah, but you should know certain lingo though. You grew up in certain. You went to Milford.
I know certain lingo, but I never heard trees before.
That's a New York thing.
It's not Baltimore slang.
Okay. But why Gunna saying he ain't from New York?
I know it's starting to spread like everything else. Like we saying phase. That's LA shit.
That's how you know everything starts from New York.
Not everything.
No.
But shout to New York.
A lot of shit starts from New York. Okay, I'm an honorary New Yorker, so.
No, he just told so many people from Atlanta they just stop using our shit. That's probably what happened.
Scooby?
Yeah, the nigga told on niggas from Atlanta, so he probably told him to stop using that shit.
Oh. Yo, stop it, fine. Yeah, he just thinking, yeah. Yo, but as far as the West Siders, wasn't another thing that you was doing for as like besides band? Like was you an athlete? What else did you do?
Sports wasn't my thing. I tried to do tennis, and I kind of wish I did it a little.
You thought you Serena? Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been in there my little skirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I went to actually. Coppin used to have a sports camp when I was young.
I was a part of it. My mother went to Coppin.
Oh yeah, so I went to that camp and I did tennis real heavy. I won a tennis racket and balls, so it was nice.
I tried to be mature. I couldn't.
They childish, y'all. They
childish. Laughed right away. I'm like,
it's the way. It's her delivery. She said balls. I'm like, no, I can't let that slide, yo.
Listen,
I'm too immature for that.
Balls.
So I tried tennis. But I'm just not in the sports. So I was a dance girl. I used to do ballet, tap, hip hop, jazz, modern, all that stuff. I went to a dance school. But my mom stopped it because I used to be bad.
Oh,
and when
no.
I was getting in trouble, she said nope.
Oh,
And then I did marching band.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I didn't really get into no other activities, which I wish I did, though.
Shit, nigga, I was everything, nigga. I was in basketball, football, lacrosse. I was fucking part of the band. Well, I actually quit because I couldn't afford my trumpet, but I was renting one. But so I had to quit.
Did you do sports?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, but I had to get money, so I was in the streets.
Yeah.
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 Story of Baltimore life. That's a Baltimore story for you.
You ain't lying. Y'all ready to get into the show?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
All right, so before we get into the show, yo, shout out to Maya. You know, my god baby is graduating.
Go
Definitely,
Maya!
You know, that's Shanny's daughter. That's my first
picked the
daughter.
school.
Yeah, she definitely picked a school. You know, she doing big things, man. Shout out to her. You know, shout out to Shanny, a single mother. You know, definitely raising queens and doing her thing. Yo, happy Mother's Day.
Raising 4 darling girls.
Yeah, sure.
Sassy as ever, but they sweet.
Yeah, and shout out to my mother. Check out the episode 8 of Rams Real Rap in the part 2 of our interview. You know, we even talking about the Drake and Kendrick. She chose Kendrick too.
Your mama's a smart woman.
I mean, can't nobody deny it. He lost. Drake lost.
You'd be surprised.
Drake lost.
No,
I'm a fan of both, but he lost.
Yeah, so anybody in the chat, yo, make sure y'all check us out on YouTube, Real Rap Roundtable on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts, man. We appreciate y'all, everybody that support us, share our shit. Make sure y'all tell a friend about Shanny Dawn and Ram. We about to get into the show right now, man. So we about to get into this new music, man. What's good with y'all, man? Because I said Shanny, goddamn it, Big Key put me on with Fullback's new EP. That shit is fire.
Good. You gotta listen.
I'm glad you put me on that. Like that shit was fire. I'm like, you sent me something else. What else you sent me? And I didn't listen.
Late is Lithe. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I discovered him on TikTok. I was like, oh, his new song is good. And I know Rin, because Rin he'll listen to new stuff. Dawn and Shantell kind of got.
Oh no, they not. No, they
got their like main things they'll listen to. They're not going to venture out that much.
I will.
It's going to take you at least like 2 or 3 weeks.
And when I get to it.
I thought my get to it is going to be bad. His shit is terrible, yo.
Horrible.
Like horrible. Like literally.
Times.
What else y'all been listening to? Because you've been on fire with, you've been sending me shit too.
Okay, so 4 Bads, I've been listening to that. Young Blue, new album came out. I love Young Blue. Party, new album came out. Love Party.
I said that. I said them to last episode, and they still didn't listen to it. But you on fire right now.
So and what's surprising is I'm not a huge fan of Taylor Swift, but Taylor Swift's new album got a couple songs that I do like, so I did add that to my playlist. Aya Star, she's like a Caribbean artist. She got a new song out that came out, and I actually like that too. I actually do like the Megan Thee Stallion new song, BOA.
You like it? Nah.
I like it. I don't mind it. I don't mind
Probably
it.
not for us.
Probably not.
I mean, but you know I like Megan though. I listen to music. Like I listen to everything. Like literally.
I feel like it's a little different than what she's been doing though, which is
I feel like it's still repetitive. It's still repetitive to me.
I mean,
it's still
but
like the same thing.
she gonna keep her sound. That's just
No, I don't mind you keeping your sound. I don't even. But sometimes, like, as far as content and flow, it's like it still be good. Because you can release the same thing over and over and be good.
Yeah.
Because you stay in your lane. But as far as growth and like you want to keep people attention.
Yeah.
Because people are going to get tired of the same flow and the same beats and everything. That's why people work with different producers. They work with different writers. Even they change management teams. They change labels, like, because people you give different flavors and different tastes towards like the artists.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I listened to the new Coco Jones single, which is
What's that called? I forgot. That's on fire. Yeah, that's on fire. Yeah, I like it. I like that.
Yeah, that's a good, nice woman's anthem. About niggas trying. You gotta move on.
Yo, so you gotta move on.
Hey,
and Don voice, yo. That's like my favorite clip, yo. Yeah, Joe, that's my favorite round table clip.
And no, speaking back to like the last time y'all talked about new music, like.
Yeah.
I listened to Glorilla album.
Big Glow.
I didn't like it at first, and then I listened to it again. I was like, I like it. So that's when I was saying I love the Future. I love the second album for Future. I like the first one, but I'm more a fan of the second one because I like when artists experiment with sounds and stuff, especially rappers. I'm not a big, huge rap fan.
Okay.
So I like rap that's different. Yeah. So I like the second album because they play with melodies and different things. So.
Yeah, and the Weeknd killed that second part. Like,
yeah.
like he,
shout
like,
out to the Weeknd.
Him and Future definitely. I can see them doing a collab album. Like really, like they meshed well together. All the songs they did together was fire. Like, I'm like, damn, that was good.
And what's crazy is Future teased a song, and people thought it was an album, but it was just a song with him and T Grizzly.
Oh yeah,
mixtape.
Oh yeah, no, fuck your mixtape.
Yeah.
No, fuck your album. My mixtape is better or some shit like some shit. But I mean,
it was a cool song.
It was a good song. It was a good rollout because they was trying to say that he was gonna be beefing against Gunna because Gunna dropped yesterday. But
I don't care for it. It sounds like
all right. So did you listen to it all the way through, or you just cut it off?
I play like listen with you. I like for work. I travel too, so I listen to songs when I'm driving.
Okay.
So I was listening.
You get a car test.
Yes. Call karaoke all the time.
Okay.
I listened to it. I ain't care for it. It was like it sounded like the same shit. I'm just good. I just felt like he could have took a little time, went to the studio, played with some things, gave us something new because you just
pause.
What you mean?
You said go to the studio and play with some things.
And then you was moving your hands.
No diddy.
No diddy. Yeah, but go ahead. You know,
I'm not a man. I don't know. You know. So then I'm like, he could have came back with something else because you came back from the whole situation with Young Thug and you brought out an album, which was cool.
They giving the curse.
Yeah, so you could have took some time to really give us something different with this and that second one. Why you had to rush?
Because he's on the wave right now and he's on fire.
What
so
wave
it's like one thing.
though? With the
he had a wave.
I mean, I get it, but at a certain point you gotta grow and progress. When you're an artist, you can keep to your same sound, but you also.
But Gunna was always a feature artist. He was never that nigga. Like I feel like
I liked Gunna's
his last
albums.
Yes,
so.
but you don't like this one. So it's like I'm just speaking for right now. At the moment, it's only been 24 hours. I haven't listened to it, so I can't give a fair critique.
Well, maybe it's just me.
No, but what I'm saying is, I can't give a fair critique, but as far as like listening to it, he always overall career wise, he always had Thug, he always had Future, he always had a system around him.
Now he has to understand that you have to find your lane in which you got to find your own way. You can't,
but he can't
off everybody else. Like
exactly, but he proved it once, but it's like, can you do it twice? Can you do it 3 times? Because every time you drop an album or project, it's different.
Also separates real artists from niggas that's just like, all right, you can make a hit, but you're not a true artist. Like, cause true like artists and people who really is about that will come back and be able to really experiment and be able to bring you with some new shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it'd be like, like Drake. Okay, for example, I'm mutual. I like Kendrick and I like Drake. Drake did that whole Honestly Nevermind album, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was not many people liked it. Some people did, some people didn't. But Drake was able to experiment with it and still, bring that out and still come back and come with a bop because it's like he's become an artist that he could just do, experiment and do those things and make hits. Not every song was a hit, but it was one single that was out that did still chart.
Was it Sticky? Was it
Sticky?
Yeah.
No, well, I think it was another
Sticky,
one.
yeah.
I can't remember, but it
was Sticky
and a joint with 21.
Yeah.
And you may not have liked the album, but it still charted.
Jimmy Cooks.
It still charted.
I mean, Drake gonna chart if he do the alphabets.
That's a fact because he got Machine behind him. So it's like, and people always keep wondering why he keep dropping because he got a fucking $400 million deal. So he got to keep dropping at least like 2 albums a year.
Yeah.
So if you notice, he been continue doing albums. So y'all want to get at this Drake versus Kendrick?
I don't know.
Sure.
So Don is dressed like he's a Crip from the West Coast. I don't know what side he's banging, but shout out to all my Cali, all my Charlie Crips and all my Cali Bloods, all the essays, everybody in LA,
The score. 6-0. The score 6-0.
No, we took a cool weird, but they Kier came in with this energy, right? And I didn't like it. I always like Kier's energy, it's always on point. Yo, shout out to Shandy. Shandy's in the chat right now, and
What she say?
No, she ain't say nothing yet, but I'm just saying she listening, yo. Cause I'm not only speaking for myself. I gotta speak for Shandy too, because you came in with this energy. Oh, it was a wash.
We gotta be honest here.
It was a wash.
This is the problem with people. They don't want to live in reality. Okay,
I'm living in reality. I was there.
Drake lost. I love Drake.
Yeah.
Okay, I like Kendrick and I like Drake. I'm very neutral. I'm not a biased fan. Drake lost. He lost. The fact that receipts is coming out of shit that Kendrick said, the fact that all these people having issues with you, at a certain point, you gotta self-reflect. You're the problem. You're the problem. Not saying that I wouldn't fuck with Drake, because Drake, holla at me, I would still fuck with you. Yeah. But at the same time,
but she got a nigga though.
I do got a man, but my man gotta just let me live, babe.
Wow.
I'm gonna bring some shit back to you. I love you.
Might be the
wrong thing, but you know.
I mean, that is true too, because Drake is a little hot. Drake is a big hoe. Okay? But when I'm
saying... Here's the line.
OB ho.
He said Big D.
Listen, I think that's a prosthetic penis, okay? Because that shit was huge. And I would be so scared to fuck something like that, because I feel like that would break my pussy, because it's huge, okay? It was a third leg, for real.
Well, he said, I'm not part of the big three. It's only me. It's Big D and it's video proof.
He wasn't
Drake. You should never say that to another man. You should never.
He wasn't lying, but I'm just saying.
He was talking to Kendrick.
He was addressing him.
I know that, but I'm a woman. Listen, I'm gonna speak from a woman's perspective, okay? Like.
All right. So we about to get into this beef. So this beef started with like that, right? No, they say first. I listened to that song so many times, right? I didn't hit the diss of Kendrick
because they say a big three and then they proceed to exclude him with the rest of the
Cole
bars.
say is Cole, Aubrey,
and then proceeded to say me and Drake is the Spider-Man. He then proceeded to exclude him and say it was just him and Drake. So Kendrick was supposed to be on the song. It was supposed to be all three of them.
Right.
Listening to their lyrics, it sounded like they initially made it to have all three of them on there.
Right.
And then they switched it when he wasn't on the song and moved some bars around.
Okay. So you saying Drake did some slimy shit? You feel like that Cole?
Kendrick he turned down the song.
Yeah, but after he turned down the song, do you feel like that Drake changed his verses? Because Cole verses sound like he wasn't taking no shot. He just said it was all of them, but he's still the best. Because he said that Muhammad Ali is a part of the big three.
And then he said him and Drake, the Spider-Man meme, that's just two people.
Yeah, but they on the song together. That's not a diss.
I'm telling you how Kendrick... Okay, you a Gemini.
Big Gemini. Hey, yo, hold on. Son. What?
You see your face?
What?
I mean, y'all is crazy. Right?
Yeah, first of all, yo, Gemini season coming out.
I don't rock with Aries either, so.
I mean, that's cool. I'm used to that. Kendrick took it as a diss. That's why he said
how?
That's why he said
because his whole play, he won the battle. I can say that, but his whole play was very cloudy, and I've been saying that from the beginning because certain things how you even inserted yourself to go against Drake. It was like, bro, I'm like, yo, what? Like,
it's not new. Why y'all keep talking?
I never said it was new. I'm just saying as far as him doing it. Like, for example, he was throwing shots at Drake for years, right? He threw a couple shots. He never, like Drake, they were throwing shots at each other because Drake was doing subs. Okay, that's a part of the game. You know, Jay is the king of subliminals. Like, they all learn from Jay. That's where we going with it. I don't understand where Kendrick came with more joining the fucking Avengers. Like I would respect it more if he kind of literally did it by himself. I feel like he joined forces with everybody and then he went towards it. Even though he still got the beef, I'm not taking it away from him, but I feel like he joined forces with other people. I would rather you face me one-on-one. I'd rather one-on-one for you. Don't fucking get me to fight all these niggas and then I gotta fight you one-on-one. Like, come on, like. Do it, hit up. It's a
20v1 if I got slap niggas that right with you.
Listen, I know. Fireball.
When Kendrick came out there, I think y'all forgetting. He was prepared for a 2-on-1. He shot at Drake and Cole. That's and then his fault Cole bowed out. He came, I want the two best niggas.
Right.
Like, so he came ready for a handicap.
Right.
But Cole... And I kind of respect Cole's decision a little bit more than that.
Everybody keeps saying Cole won.
I know.
I'm out of it.
Knowing Cole and how he is, he probably knew how shit was. Knowing he
I think it's gonna get this messy though.
That's the only way Drake do it. Like, and that's why I be getting so mad and Shantell's like, Kendrick doing this? I'm like, he's doing everything Drake doing. He just when Drake throw that money out there to try to get evidence on Kendrick people silent, so he don't get nothing. Right. But everything that Drake tried to do, he tried to be messy. He's trying to get information. The same thing with Pusha. He's trying to dig up dirt, but when you go to look for the dirt, motherfuckers come back. No, we ain't got nothing bad to say about the homie.
Yeah, because you really don't have nothing to say. But you know all the songs. First of all, I enjoyed the battle, yo.
Yeah, it was good.
Hey, yo, hip hop won. one thing I can say about it, they both rose to the occasion. It was very entertaining, yo. Especially when the songs kept on dropping back to back. Even when we was out, I'm like, yo, Drake dry. He was like that. Like it was, yo, Kendrick dry. I'm like, yo, it was a lot going on in that short period of time, yo, with the back to back records, yo. But when Push Ups came out, boom, I feel like okay, Drake got. Cause I don't know how y'all do y'all scorecard. I think I do mine different for everybody. Cause I was looking at everybody, you know, different people scorecards. Everybody was scoring it different, but I got the verses far as y'all remember verses, right?
Yeah.
So they put this up, but I didn't score it like this. But I didn't.
I didn't score it like that either.
All right. So how did y'all score it though?
I scored by what was
I did by song.
Okay. The song and what was said. Listen, the comments about when Drake said this whole like he rapping like he's trying to free slaves wasn't. I mean, it wasn't really a good look for you, sorry Drake. I mean, we black nigga, we was slaves. Like the fuck.
The rebuttal game crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, that was kind of a little like what nigga. But then also too, when he get into the whole situation, it's like if you're basically accusing this man of being abusive physically to his wife, we gotta see the evidence. And then he's saying like his homeboy fathered a baby with his wife. Like we need to see the evidence. But
that nigga day free. That nigga Drake was
Kendrick came back and everything that he said was actually facts. And there
everything he said was not facts.
And there was evidence to back up what the fuck he said. Just like the whole child thing. We don't know if Drake has a daughter, but we have past behavior of he denied Adonis and then he claimed Adonis. So we don't know.
All right, so we're going to run it from the top, yo. So, all right, so far as push-ups, do y'all give Drake the score on push-ups?
I mean, he get, listen, if we
I feel like
points,
let's do
the
this.
first one, Kendrick got points, Drake got points, and then Kendrick got points. All
right, so we're going to do it one by one. So, all right, so on the first one, so Drake got push-ups. Did y'all give Drake a score on that? Because I say yes.
Drake can get a score.
We scored differently.
All right, so how you score?
Because push-ups had to be responded to. Like you just giving them points on the fact that he dropped something.
But
Push-ups
was a response to the first song.
Yeah,
I'm looking at like that as a response to first-person shooter.
I'm going off of what I like. Far as I don't count first-person shooter, and I don't count like that. I'm starting count. I'm talking about because they're head-to-head. I feel like those other records had other people. Mm-hmm. There wasn't them, going against each other. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why I go with Push Up because he's directly talking to Kendrick.
Okay.
That's why I asked you how y'all scoring because before we get it, I want to understand.
I ain't paying attention enough for the other songs, so.
All right, so you didn't. All right, so bam. All right, so boom. So Push Ups came out, right? So I would score it. Would you score it? Give it a point.
You're doing it one by one.
That's what I'm doing.
I can't. So he dropped Push Ups and Taylor Made. And then Kendrick dropped.
I don't count Taylor Made. I didn't put that on the score. I got a 3-2. I got Kendrick 3-2.
Got a 6-0 crib.
Yeah. Shout out to all the 6-0s. Yeah, this nigga is crazy,
if I'm being honest, only one Drake dropped that I really like. I like Taylor Made a little bit, but that was AI.
Yeah.
I like Family Matters. But
that shit was fire. That shit was fire.
He really cooked up ASAP the Weekend in there.
But I feel like AI cheating. You cheat.
Yeah, like he did ASAP the Weekend dirty in Family Matters. Kendrick, it was just the last verse, and it was like.
No, even the first verse,
He was talking to XO and Ross.
No, that was the middle verse. He got 3 different beats. He got the dry. 50. He talking about Kendrick. That's a bot. Dry. That shit is rock. Yo, that nigga was rocking, yo. Even the short jokes, I love the short jokes. I'm a petty nigga. I love the funny shit, yo. Even though people are like, yo, Drake corny, I like funny shit.
He is corny.
He is. I like funny. It's funny. Even when Kendrick do certain shit, he says certain shit to Drake. I was like, they is so. I like petty shit, yo. Because I know
that Gemini.
I knew Kendrick was gonna come back and do something to Drake that he never thought. I said that.
I'll give you that. I'm gonna let you go.
Why you say you give me that?
Kendrick and rebuttal.
Yeah, why you say you give me that?
Go ahead, bro.
Nah, I want to know why you said you give me because I say my Gemini brother because I know Gemini.
You like Drake with the short joke. You like Drake because he was joking and playing.
Yeah.
And I like Kendrick because he ain't playing.
He would play games.
I'm taking your fucking head off. I'm calling you a bitch and a pussy in every way possible, and I'm standing on it, nigga. Do something.
All right. So far as the record, so push-ups. So you said no.
I don't like that song.
All right, so we're gonna hit Euphoria. So Euphoria came out, right? It was a lot of people online, yo. Anybody that was following me, yo, I went off on people because people was like, yo, it's weak, Euphoria's weak, Kendrick didn't do that. They was talking mad crazy about Euphoria. I had to go literally online. I was literally going against a lot of people. And then all of a sudden, you know, when Kendrick dropped again, now they tell me, oh, he got a 3P. I'm like, nigga, you just said that you didn't like Euphoria. Euphoria changed the whole thing. To me, out the whole beef, Euphoria is my favorite song. I feel like that was a pinnacle song that he changed the whole narrative because Drake was overconfident and arrogant. He underestimated his opponent. He thought he was gonna meme his way out. He thought he was gonna do certain shit that, you know, win his way. It's like, no, bro, this is rap. This is the battle. All that shit you did to everybody else is not gonna work. That's why you lost to Pusha T like that. You can't do everything how you do fucking Meek Mill and all these other niggas or Joe Buttons or whoever you rap against. This is Kendrick, King Kendrick. Like he's on your level. We talking about the big three.
Yeah.
We talking about him, Cole, like and other rappers, even Future. Like we talking about big niggas on your status. Don't get too big headed. Drake got too big headed and he underestimated. So Euphoria changed the whole thing of the fight. I think that was the main blow that I feel like that was the kidney shot. And then I feel like Meet the Grams was the motherfucking
on a 30-minute later tip. Like that nigga. So he told you everything in Euphoria.
Yep.
He said you can't outcalculate me. I see all your moves. I'm predicting everything you do, and I got an answer for everything you do. That's why I don't see how people can score it anyway. He beat Drake at Drake game.
Yeah. See, I knew Kendrick. First of all, I didn't know who was gonna win. Be honest with you, I feel like they were both giants, but I feel like people was underestimating Kendrick. That was before.
Why?
Because they don't know.
Because they don't
know. They're not familiar.
You don't make shake your ass, bounce your titties, spoil bitches.
But he's
music.
a lyricist.
But they don't.
They don't.
Like we was talking before. We was talking about our sister.
Yeah.
She ain't listening to that. Like you ain't talking about spoiling her, buying her shit, making music for her to dance to. Okay. She don't care.
Okay.
Yeah. So I feel like Cole was like in the middle. He can make certain he can do certain things that like Kendrick couldn't, but Kendrick is still talented in his own way. Like he's one on one too. Like he's not no sleepover. Like this nigga put in pain for this. Like he been rapping for a long time. He got a lot of good projects and a lot of track record. But I feel like I said, Drake got arrogant. So when Family Matters dropped on that Friday, I will never forget. Yo, me and Shandy was on the phone like probably like 12 or 1 o'clock. We was talking shit. I said, yo, Drake dropped. She was like, for real. Yo, we listening to motherfucking Drake shit. I was like, when I first heard it, the Family Matters, I was like, it ain't hit it because I was half asleep, you know. But when I listened to it again, I'm like, that shit was fire. But I didn't even get a chance to even enjoy it because Meet the Grams came out. So
and Meet the Grams just killed it, and then Not Like Us came out.
Oh my god,
like, it was done at that point.
That was the headshot.
Cause they said, "Oh, you niggas don't fuck with me because I don't make bops. Now I'm gonna give y'all a bop."
Oh my god!
Muscle on that beat,
and that beat drop. I said, "Oh my!"
Let's say, "Oh,
I couldn't sleep that night. I was in the bed, bro. I was so close. I was watching the playoff game that just went off.
What's crazy is the stat that way could do the whole. Remember that Drake song he brought out where he was like, that two-step he came out with.
Oh, the Tuesday slide?
Yes!
Yeah. Told me he can't Tuesday slide his way out of this one.
Yo, when he said that,
I'm sorry, Drake.
So,
not you, but you lost.
What was your favorite song out of the whole beef?
You know mine.
What's yours? Meet the Grams?
No.
Not like that?
Us.
Not like
That's mine, too.
If that shit come on right now, I'm getting up.
Yeah. I don't see... I would say Family Matters and Euphoria is like tied for me for real, but the only reason I would give Euphoria the edge because I feel like Kendrick changed the whole narrative. I feel like he got in Drake's ass. Yeah. He'll say, "I reap from what I sow." Okay, like he was just flowing. I feel like, oh
his
shit.
rapping ability, his flow patterns, how he can change.
Yes. he was
that
talking.
nigga is like I be telling you, I get it. It's only good Kid, Man C is the only Kendrick album I listen to more than 5 times.
Why not Damn?
I'm not. Damn is good, but like I don't really like the lyrical miracle shit. Like that's why y'all be trying to make the Kendrick fan. Like I just know he's that talented.
Right.
What's that? What's the one that got slapped into the bank like Is that Damn or is that Good Kid, Man C? No, that's Damn.
Not Good Kid, Man C.
That's Damn.
Yeah.
Damn
is one of his classics. I think he got 2. Some people.
My favorite Kendrick song is DNA.
That's your favorite Kendrick song?
Yo, cause the way he's rapping, I've been more like this. I'm more like the devil. Like so, when he came with Euphoria, that's the Kendrick I like. When he rapping, not the. No, I like different because Kendrick got different styles. That's what people don't understand.
He got all that shit.
That's why he got Kung Fu Kenny, he got K-Dot, he got different personalities how he rap. Like so that's why when he came out rapping like that, I was like, because you said in the group chat, yo, I never forget, yo, just to put in the group chat because I was like, that shit was phony. I'm like, I didn't even go to the second hand. Yo, when I heard that shit, I played that shit 6 times back to back. Like literally, I was in the group chat. I told them, I'm like, yo, that shit good, but I feel like Euphoria is my shit.
No, Euphoria from a rapping wise, They Not Like Us is his weakest song, rapping wise. But that shit such a fucking banger, bro.
No, it is. That shit is right. That's that West Coast. Yo, one thing I gotta address Kendrick and other West Coast niggas, yo. Stop always like he said niggas don't like the West Coast, so I'm gonna press my line with it. Like why a lot of West Coast niggas always think that East Coast niggas don't fuck with like we fuck with them. I don't know why they keep saying that. Like we fuck with y'all.
We fuck with them. New York, dude. That's not just West Coast. They do that to the South too.
Yeah,
New York
that's what I'm saying.
They on a pedestal.
Yeah.
And like everybody else beneath them, I don't know what hot artists they got to feel that way. Yeah. Like Nicki still holding it down for y'all. Nicki and Cardi, y'all got the females gotta fucking fight for y'all. For y'all. Like, but whatever, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
But it's just, oh my god, that nigga rapping ability. That nigga Kendrick is a monster. And I kept telling y'all. And
you be
I like Family Matters. Like
he was snapping though.
When I first heard Family Matters, I said, oh shit. All right, Drake rapping. I was like, all right, so Drake rapping.
All right, so I remember when we was out for Cinco de Mayo, the Hot Part 6 came out. He was really rapping on there, but he sounded so defeated.
He sounded defeated as a motherfucker.
It was like, but one thing I can say about Drake, yo, he was giving it up though. Like he didn't he was overconfident, but he was still giving it up. Like that nigga was rapping though. Like he was rapping.
He came to fight. Like niggas come to fight and lose all the time.
Yeah,
but East Coast, West Coast better go back to Tupac and Biggie.
I know.
That nigga mentioned Pop, the whole and Kendrick also smart for that. He like, at worst case scenario, I'm getting the whole West Coast on behind me. At the very least, I know this nigga got. Kendrick? I know he got niggas on his payroll. I know he got motherfuckers that want to stay in the Drake hive and want to keep his.
The Drake hive is crazy.
Gilly.
Drake got a hive.
Yes. The motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
They want to keep him. That's why hats off that nigga Act. Because you know Act is a part of it. Yeah. That nigga was academics. He came out and said, y'all know how to
He always Drake. Did some mess.
That's my GOAT.
So my GOAT. Drake?
Yeah, that's his GOAT. Like LeBron is GOAT.
Like Kendrick got him.
Yeah.
And if he can admit that, y'all gotta stop being delusional.
That nigga Gilly corn on a car. Let's stop it. That's
who you talking about?
Everything. Gilly talking about Kendrick.
When Euphoria came out, I'm trying to tell you,
yo. In your career.
Yo, how many people were saying that?
Even that shit is better than everything you dropped in your career, Gilly. Stop.
Gilly rapped.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, that's what he known from.
You know,
that's where he came from?
Yeah.
Gilly?
Major Figures. He was a rapper Major Figures. And
he claimed he ghost wrote for Lil Wayne, too.
Yeah. That's still
Is there evidence?
No.
Listen,
allegedly.
I don't listen to rumors unless you got evidence.
I feel you on that. I'm a big, like, whatever
you can say whatever you want.
Exactly. Because people always say that, oh, niggas, you around me now, you got hired, nigga, prove it. Like, prove it. How did I get hired to be around you? Yeah, I took a private picture or two with you. That don't make you hot. Like, nigga, our niggas gonna like my music or they not. Or they gonna like the pod or they gonna not. They gonna like my product or not. It don't matter. I mean, certain things gonna go with it, though.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of rapping going on. So, you know, did y'all hear the game this Rick Ross?
No.
He
just
want attention.
Yeah,
right?
he every time there's a beef going on, he jump in it.
But he was going at Ricky for Drake. He was going at Ricky for Drake, yo.
Why?
Because he wanted parts, man. Come
Drake don't
on.
fuck with you like that.
He shut him out.
But it's crazy.
He said, my nigga don't bang the set like my nigga Chuck T.
But he's getting
my
embarrassed because Rick Ross is ignoring him. That's the ultimate.
I know.
Getting ignored is crazy. Like, I would just
That's
fucking
a
say
fact.
that, though. You
That's
keep
a
going
50
on
fact.
and on, and ain't nobody giving you no
He did
attention.
the
Just
same
let it
thing
go.
when Drake was being with Meek. He jumped out there for
I
him.
know, that is a fact, though. Yeah,
Like,
yo,
yo, sit down. And Game can rap. Game is very
that shit was
talented.
fire, though.
I'm pretty sure it was. But, like, you got to sit down.
So, did you listen to Suki this JT?
No.
You didn't listen to it? That shit's
I
fire.
don't listen to Suki. I'm sorry.
I didn't. I listened to it on Instagram. I'm just saying, I'm
Hold
just
up.
saying, everybody.
But
beefing.
why are they beefing?
Pause. Suki rap?
You ain't know that?
No.
Oh
That's
God.
what she do.
Yeah, I thought she was just like an influencer or something.
No,
shit.
she's
Yeah, she one of
a
them.
rapper. I mean, and allegedly
Oh,
they
okay.
say she
I gotta
discovered
feel myself.
Sexy
This is
Red.
Yo.
But what are they beefing for?
Yo, because she said JT threw a shot at her, like for
What song?
the song Okay. So JT, they say allegedly she supposedly she got the song Okay. That's Shanny shit. Shanny been talking about
I'm
Okay for
pretty
the
and
longest.
I'm motherfucker, girl, you looking okay. I know it's a song, but I mean, she was kind of taking shots at whoever, not specifically anybody.
But she got the extended version that came out today. So
Right after the fact, though, right?
Right. So the extended version came out today. So today. So I think she they say she was supposed to be dissing Suki back.
For what though?
Because Suki went in for
So
beef,
why she beef for her in the first place? What I'm trying to
because
say.
they was going back at it on Twitter and social media.
See, they got to get off of fucking Twitter and what they call it now, X, whatever.
Yeah.
Get off of
Yeah.
it because it's just like what.
But
but I also too I took away points from JT a little bit because I'm like her beefing with Carisha on social media.
Yeah.
I feel like that shit was
That was
like,
too much.
That was phony shit. I'm like, if you my bitch from years, I'm not addressing you on social media. I'm gonna address you in person. I got your number.
Facts.
So she lost points with me with that.
Yeah.
So, but then it's just like, why you keep getting into beef with everybody though? You getting into beef with Glorilla, Suki. If you focus all that energy into your career, it will take off. You giving things that you shouldn't be giving energy, and I think that's where I'm at with it.
Yeah, and I feel
Suki but this is the thing. I feel like Suki gonna beef with JT. She need that press because
you see how
who's fucking checking for Suki? I mean,
for
maybe
the rapper, right?
Exactly. No one's checking for her. So this beef is going to give her some type of recognition and clout. So she's going to ride with it. JT needs to be the Rick Ross in this situation. Ignore the bitch. Like the fuck.
I know, but so you already know it's the public opinion, right? So people, when people think, put you on have a higher standard, like you can rap. Everybody know JT can rap.
Right.
So they feel like, yo, why is she not responding? Because like they be like, yo,
I'm above you, ho. The fuck? I'm not responding to no bitch. I feel like it's down here and I'm up here.
Yeah.
Bitch, you get no attention from me. The ultimate disrespect is ignoring it. Like when you done, I'm gonna speak from a woman's perspective. When you're done, revoking the access from an ex from you is the highest level of fuck you, okay? When you still giving a nigga some attention, you replying, you let that nigga feel like, oh, I can get her back. You ignore that nigga and you say you get no more access to me. That's the ultimate. So that's what the fuck she need to do. I'm confused. What else is the issue? I'm sorry. What's the issue?
I mean, I get the ignoring tap because you shouldn't always address everybody that diss you because people going to diss you
Especially if that
regardless.
shit ain't doing that for your pockets. What the fuck is that doing for you?
Yeah, but
Nothing.
But what I'm saying as far as social media wise,
Listen, this is the problem with these new Gen X's.
Yeah.
That social media shit. Fuck it. That's not real life. That shit is fake.
I know, but you're persuading the crowd though because hold on, we in a game called hip hop. Hip hop's competitive.
You know what JT can do?
Right.
Get in that booth, boost her career, make more money, and shit on Suki. Period. That's what she can do.
Period.
I think Ross should respond. That'd be a good beef.
Period. For who? Who gives a fuck?
I don't know.
Who gives a fuck?
She in the seat. She in the seat.
Who gives a fuck?
She in the seat.
She in the seat. She in the seat is
You know, Game and Ross got two of the best discographies in hip hop.
I don't really care.
I know. It's the seat.
I don't really care.
It's the seat.
I don't care.
All right, to our male fan base and audience that actually
I mean,
like
I was
hip hop
never
and
a
rap.
huge Game fan.
Ross
so I
and
guess
Game
I'm
is
fine.
that'll be a good one.
All my real hip hop fans,
That'll be
they
a
know the
good
Go
culture.
on versus. What the fuck? It's the year beefs. The fuck? Everybody beefing. What the
Game
fuck?
gonna lose the verses.
Yo, 2024 been
He will.
cracking since
He definitely
He gonna
will.
lose the verses.
ever since Cat Williams dropped the interview. Everybody been beefing.
Listen, and
This
I
is the year.
watched Cat Williams' thing.
Oh, I watched that shit last night. Hilarious.
What?
His new stand-up on
No,
Netflix.
I think I might have been distracted because I ain't paying attention.
Oh,
we know
What
why.
you distracted on?
I was on the phone.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Listen, I ain't fucking to those comedy special. What you mean?
shit.
That's
What
what
you
y'all
talking
been
about?
planning?
Nigga, I'm gonna get it on.
That nigga
Nigga.
gonna fuck you than anything.
Yeah.
I
Comedy
mean,
special.
my man will.
Yeah,
But what I'm saying
That's
is,
That's Netflix and chill.
Fucking
It's on Netflix and
Fucking
chill, nigga. That's what it's on
Discovery
Netflix.
Channel.
Yeah, whatever. They be humping on the Discovery Channel. That turned me on. Now I want to get it on.
Nigga,
You feel me?
what?
Yeah.
listen, I watched this TikTok and this woman, like, she thought the turtle was on his back. So she's like, I'm going to go save the turtle. She get up close. She's like, oh, it's two of them. The turtles was fucking, okay?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's heavy. You know, I mean, that's a
Well,
point.
it just reminded me of that when you said Discovery Channel.
nigga knocked the
Like,
shell off her back.
oh my god. Wait, pause. Like, pun fucking intended, though. That shit was funny.
So my baby sister said that she's getting tired of being defined as an R&B artist. She's more than an R&B artist.
I totally agree.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with
It's
that.
kind of like
That's
what-
how she feels.
It's like you were saying when you were saying Taylor was her album was more pop than country.
Oh yeah.
That's
All right. Can you? My bad. After he finished, can you talk about in the pre-show when you were talking about the Cowboy Carter shit?
Okay.
And not like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I told you that when she dropped the album.
Ooh.
I was like, this
Which one?
more her last album. I said
Okay.
only thing I like it, but it gives more pop than R&B. Like that
But
was.
what does she
Oh,
want
SOS.
what does she want to be defined as?
She want me to define as more probably
artist.
like a pop artist because.
Gotcha.
But this is my pushback for SZA though. Majority of her success and her categories that she won is R&B. She never won big in the pop artists and everything.
Well, because she's
she
going
get
against
nominated.
other pop artists.
Exactly.
And-
But your main core of your fan base is R&B.
Yeah.
Yes, you can do other music. Like even like with Drake. Drake main thing is a rapper.
Yeah.
He can do R&B. He can do everything. You're versatile.
But when I'm trying to understand what's wrong with that,
Nothing.
so what's the issue?
I mean, it's
I guess it personal, how she feels personally when it comes to artistry.
because she want to be looked at as more than.
But she is to me.
But from the masses, they look at her as an R&B artist.
Well, I mean, because she said because she black. I mean, that's
Yeah,
just,
she
That's-
did.
that's
She
just,
did.
that's
There you
just
go.
what it is.
There you go.
They're gonna look at her like she's R&B because she's black.
'Cause-
You know, pop is a generally white
Right,
genre.
yeah,
right.
So
That's why she
they're
said
not gonna
Justin
look at her
Bieber is
like
not
that. But
considered
that's just
R&B.
life.
Right.
Even though he
Exactly.
makes R&B music.
That's just life.
So she's saying she's a pop artist. That's why I was saying I heard that she
and
supposed to
if,
be
that,
making
if that's,
an
if
R&B
that's
album.
what she feels,
That
girl,
album was
have
pop.
at it.
It was pop.
But
Like,
what-
You've been saying that from the start though.
it was.
I don't think it was
but
pop.
what
I
I'm
feel like it was
saying
versatile.
is,
Like,
she
okay.
gotta understand this is just what it is.
It was pop / R&B. Just like Taylor shit is pop / country.
This is just what it is. What it is. Like this is the thing with you being black. People always gonna look at you as if you are a threat because you a black man. It ain't gonna change. You know what I'm saying? That she says what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's Beyonce got the same fight though, and it's like it's because they black artists. People try to pinhole. Like,
Right.
And I get it.
Right.
But that ain't fair. Like in
It's
your
not
career, right?
fair.
Say they only wanted you to motherfucking do waxes and facials on a certain demographic. But you feel as though I'm the best motherfucker doing this
Okay,
shit.
I'm gonna do a Beyonce. I'm
And
gonna
the
just do that shit. Let it chart and let it speak for itself.
Yeah.
But motherfuckers get tired of fighting the uphill battle because I look a certain way. Like, no, if my music better than all these motherfucking, than the Billie Eilish, like all, you name them, I don't know too many of them. But if I'm making better music than them and I make similar music and I'm in their category, no, like, put some fucking respect on my name.
I get it,
Don't
but at
treat
the
me as,
same
oh, no, she's the
time,
R&B singer.
she trying to fight it with the words. If it ain't gonna happen, you just gotta show up and show out. What you said? What's the segment you said earlier? Show up and do what?
Oh,
show
sometimes
niggas.
you gotta pop on show niggas.
Yeah.
Exactly. Pop out and show niggas.
That's the whole fucking slogan.
Pop
And,
out and show.
and you're not like us. They the two slogans for the whole year.
Oh,
You're not
yeah.
like us, and we want to pop out and show niggas straight up.
The chart showed, cause that shit was like top 10 for like what, 30 weeks? More than that? That shit was.
Sometimes I feel like people be searching for validation in things,
And like the wrong
and they
place.
gotta validate themselves. I'm not just fucking R&B, and it is what it is. Keep it pushing.
Snooze was so fucking hard. Oh
Fire.
my god, bro.
That's definitely one for the culture. Like everybody love that song.
That shit was song of the year.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. So back to the Drake situation. So him and the Weeknd bodyguards got shot. Not bodyguards. Security got shot at their homes. So Drake was this week, and the Weeknd's manager was like 2 weeks ago in LA. Mm-hmm. So it's been like allegedly like a beef going on in Toronto and fucking Canada. So the whole Drake thing is like, how do y'all feel about like what's going on? Like people, even like it was like an intruder came 2 days after to Drake house in Canada, and so it's like people think it's fanatics or y'all think
so
it's like
you think it's a setup on both parts?
No, I think it's a beef between the Weeknd and the Drake, like on some street shit, like they're goons because it's not
Weeknd street.
Drake isn't either.
I mean that's true.
No. So you gotta always understand, people have an entourage. You're gonna have street niggas around you eventually. Like we all got.
The Weeknd?
Yes.
That's a weird ass nigga. Street niggas fucking with that?
You got.
All
right, that's like saying you have a brother or a cousin. Like you might not be street, but they like you're connected somehow. You might grew up in a neighborhood. You don't know what neighborhood he might grew up in. He might be
The Weeknd grew up no different than Drake.
You know what I'm saying? That's how, because Drake got real niggas around.
Drake got real.
Speaking,
not everybody.
Never.
I'm talking about far as
I feel like Drake
Toronto
aligns
standards.
himself with
I'm talking about Toronto standards. Like,
Drake is aligned with a lot of gangs and shit. Like,
yeah, Drake have a alliance. Like, yeah,
and that's kind of why, like, mother going in like, yo, you doing too much, bro. Like, he aligned with fucking bike gangs, Bloods, Crips.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
How?
Oh yeah, yes.
How can you align yourself with
money?
I mean, true. But at the same time, I feel like Drake aligns himself with them because he's not that.
Exactly. And that's the point. When you align yourself with certain people
look at you like that?
The dirt is going to come to your doorstep.
Yeah, and
you can't avoid
why
it.
He talking crazy. Drake be talking crazy.
Like, you gotta understand it because you don't understand the lingo.
Yeah.
That nigga, even in the video to Family Matters,
he was talking crazy.
Man, that nigga wild.
I gotta go bad. Yeah, that's my Drake. Even you said niggas. You said about the nigga, yo. He went in on that Family Matters intro, yo. Really I gotta go bad.
Yeah. On that motherfucker.
Yeah. Why are you beefing with ASAP? Let
Rihanna.
him fucking go. She got
ASAP fucked his baby mother
him.
and he fucked Rihanna. Like it's
he got 2 kids with him. They are good. Leave them the fuck alone.
Nah, he said that you fucked my girl. I gotta who I was fucking at the time. He said, nigga, I was fucking your baby mama. You fucking my bitch. So why you think you got one up on me?
Yeah, so Drake baby came in the threesome, and it was him, ASAP, and his baby mother.
Hell no.
You didn't know that?
No.
I know you motherfucking lying.
What you think Kanye was talking about? It was the threesomes. Who baby is?
Oh my God.
Why ASAP and Drake having threesomes?
They used to be cool. Like Drake was cool with everybody at a point. That's why y'all keep talking about 20v1. No, Drake was cool with all these niggas.
So then Drake got stuff.
And if he's sliming everybody and doing the same snake ass shit to everybody, they all like, yo, I'm tired of this shit this nigga do. It's like me and Rin cool. Mm-hmm. Let's just hypothetically, one of us dating you. Let's say I'm dating you. I come to the studio. We shoot the pod. I introduce you as my lady. Soon as I leave, Rin follow you on motherfucking Instagram, DM you.
Hey, what's up? Weird.
That's Drake. That's what he does.
Yeah. Drake, but he a light skinned nigga.
That's a light skin shit. That's why I'm in chocolate.
Light skinned niggas are slimy, yo. You gotta watch them niggas.
They take that pretty boy shit to an extreme.
That's just some shiesty. That's just shiesty. I don't think that got nothing. I ain't gonna put that on my
I mean, that is some dark in there. That's shiesty.
That's just crazy. Like Drake, you get too much pussy that have to have. You don't have to fuck everybody.
He wasn't getting pussy back then, so
no, but
now that he's getting pussy, he can't help it.
How much pussy is too much pussy? Like it's never too much money.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's too much pussy.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah,
I've heard from a lot of niggas like I fuck mad bitches. I don't care. I don't care about that no more.
Yeah, regular dick ain't just gonna keep performing like that. We tap out after a while. That nigga my age.
But you gotta understand though, Drake wasn't that nigga when he was younger.
I know.
So all of this attention is going to his head.
So he's a kid. Like
no diddy.
Both of who?
His hits.
Bros.
Now you know.
Hey yo, so
that.
So 50 Cent suing his baby mother. So in the pre-show, y'all didn't know that. Well, you didn't know that. You know who his baby mother was, as far as.
I knew who she was, but I didn't know the allegation against 50 Cent.
Yeah, so he called her his little sex worker. Like, you know, remember the whole Diddy thing blew up. They said she was a sex worker. Mm-hmm. Her in Miami, Young Miami, allegedly, you know, as far as P. Diddy have. Right. So she said that he raped her. Mm-hmm. I mean, great. So, you know, she threw that out there and it would hit the blogs, it hit the public and everything. So she accused 50 Cent of doing that to her. So now he have a lawsuit against her for defamation of character.
You can't play with that. You cannot.
That's very serious. But I look at it like, is it something she's saying because of what he said? But you said that she said it before. So if she said it before, okay, let's wait for the evidence. But if it's something that she said, it's just like you saying it's out of retaliation. Girl,
right.
I mean, I'm not gonna be the dumb ass nigga and say some wild shit like that's his baby mother, so how can he rape her?
You can rape people in a relationship.
You can rape people
it happens all the time.
No means no, no matter what y'all relationship.
You ain't lying.
Exactly.
You can rape your fucking wife. But
real rap.
I just think they don't. 51 the pettiest niggas alive, and I think she just trying to match petty.
Yeah, but that's too excessive. Like that's
detrimental.
Yes, you can kill somebody. Like that's wow.
Some women got tongues that they have tongues that are
well, women go low.
Exactly.
Yes,
real low.
That's why I'm a woman. I understand.
Flow ride.
Oh, especially you. I know you. I know how you give it up.
Oh shit, I haven't witnessed.
You Shanny homegirl. She give it up too.
I ain't gonna do no nigga like that.
Nah, yes you did.
No, Shanny.
Listen, take me there. I will destroy your motherfucking ass. But you gotta take me there.
Shani gotta lose respect for you for her to go
exactly. There. That's how I feel. Like I gotta get to the point where I really don't give a fuck about you to do something like that. If we break up, I'm not gonna do no shit like that.
Cause that's wild.
That's crazy.
That's wild. No, you.
And then if it come out and it's not true,
yo, I hate that shit.
She should pay him some.
Stars could probably they can cut their TV deals up like.
Yeah, because that can be now they can start investigating them. They
you
can
know
start
that Me Too movement, crazy.
Yeah, as soon as you bring that R word up, people start separating themselves from you. Like, nah, you bad for business. Yeah, shit don't even gotta be true.
Yeah, that shit, yo. If he win that, cause you know he got a lawsuit against Tyrin Marie. Yeah, he not dropping. He's so petty.
That girl won't give him that. She don't got the money.
What the fuck she did?
50 Cent, but I don't even think 50 Cent care about the money. He
don't. That's why I love him petty, yo. I love his type of petty, yo. I love a nigga that stand on business. Like, they not letting you off the hook. Like, oh, you think you can play with me? No. Even like how Cardi B doing the Tasha K. People like that. Like, you stand on your business. You want to be petty? You want to talk shit? I got your ass. I'm going to hold you accountable. Like, yo, I'm stand on business.
His petty with Murder Inc., I can respect it. They try to kill you. So, he ain't never letting that go. He never letting that go.
Yeah.
That's kind of like, even though Jesus was my man, like, even with Gucci. As much I'm like, I respect it. Like, nigga, you send niggas to kill me.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm standing on business until I die.
That's how I feel.
You try to end me.
Basically.
Not my career, nigga. You try to end
my
me.
life. Yeah. Niggas try. And y'all almost got at me.
And like, 50, you got hit 11 times. I could have been gone from here. Man, nope. I'm petty. Let me buy Murder Inc. They up for sale. Give me that. What is wrong with you?
Yo, so our girl Keyshia Cole is out here unburying herself, right? She's messing with a 25-year-old allegedly rapper from Atlanta named Huncho. You know, so I don't know what's going on. I love Keyshia Cole. Like Keyshia Cole, one of my favorite singers. Like I would actually say she is my favorite singer. You know, besides Mary J. Blige.
That's hot praise.
I mean, and when you say all the time, I would definitely say Mary J. But you say like when I growing up, like far as like my growing, because you know I became a Biggie fan and a Mary J. fan because of my mother. I became a Nas fan on my own, and I became a Keyshia Cole fan on my own. You know, as far as my rapper singer. So, you know, Keyshia Cole was very instrumental in our culture, but she's out here looking like a goddamn bird. I mean, she fuck with Bow Wow, she used to fuck with all these other niggas.
Oh, what? She fuck with Bow Wow?
Hey,
what? Yes.
Hey, Keyshia. You got me looking bad out here. I accepted the Ashanti shit. She went back to Nelly. All right, cool. I'm happy for y'all. Congratulations. If you gonna fuck with this little 25-year-old nigga that nobody fucking knows, I'm right here.
Or the streets, no.
Well, the comments were saying Keyshia is
From a
Keyshia
career
not
wise.
understanding
Yeah,
that
right.
she Keyshia Cole? Cause like
Clearly not.
I think
You
she
was fucking
got.
with Daniel Gibson, so clearly you fucking not. You was fucking with a nigga that didn't even belong in the league. He had the LeBron backpack signing, so he was like, hey, that's my man. We gonna keep it here. As soon as LeBron left the Cavs, we never heard of Boobie Gibson again. Why can't you fuck with a nigga that has a name, a 6-man? Lou Williams out here with 2 girlfriends.
She
You can
probably
do
don't
better
feel
than
like
that.
she can get a nigga like that.
What the f? It's Keyshia fucking Cole.
I know.
I don't know why she keep fucking with these little niggas.
Oh.
No, I thought because we're looking at it from fan wise, but industry wise, that's like
Industry wise, what? Nobody checking for Keyshia?
not like that.
They're not, but I think if Keyshia wanted
Not on that
to,
level.
she could get a nigga.
No, she
can
can
get
get
a nigga with
but
some
can you get him stay?
stature. You know what I mean?
But can he stay?
You let
She-
Jeezy
nigga-
choose
She got
the little
trauma
Asian
issues. She
girl
gotta
over
work
you.
that shit out in therapy.
That nigga chose the Asian girl over her.
Oh,
Who?
Jeezy.
Yeah.
I mean,
do that.
but you can't say he chose it over her. It wasn't like they was at a versus at the time. Like they was, like he had both of them at the same time.
Nah,
in the same
as a
time
nigga,
frame.
I know I know the Asian girl did a lot for your career outside of music, Jeezy. I'm pretty sure, and probably your image too. She heard it too. You see, the sisters they ain't get back on your side yet. But nigga, you know as a man,
Yeah.
we be tallying it up.
I tally everything.
We be tallying it up like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me up what? What you trying to say?
Yeah.
Man, we know when the new one shitting on the last
Oh,
one.
as far as
Easy.
like,
Oh yeah, easy. I'm like, oh shit.
we tally up niggas too.
We know,
we
but
know.
y'all don't be caring.
Yeah.
Y'all look at it.
Listen,
If it's
if
money,
a new nigga about to come take my old nigga out the game,
It's okay.
you gotta be bigger than my current nigga. You gotta come heavier than my current
he's
nigga.
gotta have a bigger purse.
It ain't even just a bump.
That's 70% of it.
Sure, but the other percent, you gotta come and step.
Yo, Kier gave it out.
Listen, I gotta be honest.
I know,
the
yeah,
fuck? Listen, we're not gonna sit here and say women ain't checking for a nigga with a bigger bag than our current nigga. That just is what it is.
I
Like,
want that soft life.
I do. Don't know women want to take care of everything by herself. What the fuck? Them independent women that say I don't need no nigga, they be lying.
I know.
They be lying.
We know it's Kev. I was kind of.
They might have been
50-50.
trauma,
Yeah.
and then they just like, I don't want to fuck. No one wants to do it by them. A man don't want to do it by themselves. Everybody wants a partner. It don't matter what the fuck it is.
But that's what they want.
It's better when you got somebody with you, doing it with you, than doing all that shit by yourself. Trust.
Oh, you absolutely right.
So we ain't about to sit here and say niggas want to just do it by themselves. I don't fucking want to. If I don't got to, I'm not.
Right.
Fuck no.
I'm a real nigga. You come in and you put the cape on and you say the woman I was with, I'm gonna shake your hand as man, but hey man, better man than me.
Right.
You got her in there with her feet up.
But listen, I will feel like when it comes to women though, like it be a more emotional thing than anything as well, because it takes a lot for a woman to cheat. My nigga gonna tell me. Listen, for me, my nigga gonna tell me he feel like if I was to cheat, right? He'd be like, nah, cause you had to like that nigga, cause
Right.
you had to really like that nigga for
Right.
you to give him some pussy. But I'm like, so niggas is okay to just give women dick? He like, yeah, cause niggas just fuck. That don't mean they love her, but women it'd be different.
Yeah,
So it took a
y'all
lot
like,
for you to give him pussy.
and they
But what
gotta
I'm
talk to
saying is, it be that emotional shit, if anything. So you might be slacking in the emotional aspect, and that woman is getting something from him that she ain't getting from you. So you also got to take that into account too. It takes a lot for a woman to cheat. A woman of caliber or stature. I'm not talking about a hoe or a tree, what we say.
No.
We ain't talking about hoes.
Yo,
Hoes don't count in this situation. They fucking
Yes,
hoes.
they do.
A hoe gonna be a hoe regardless. It don't give a fuck what it is. It don't give a fuck what situation it is. A hoe gonna be a hoe. That's just what it is what it is. But we not talking about hoes. We talking about women of caliber and stature who give a fuck about their self-respect. It takes a lot for them to cheat.
Let's stay there. This ain't
Stay there then.
This
Okay,
ain't
go
on this ain't on our pick list, but we let's go there.
Okay, go there.
I agree with you.
Okay.
A woman of character and morals, values, and principles, you're absolutely right.
Okay.
I think what y'all consider a lot is different than what we consider a lot.
What you mean?
Let's just say you got a job, right? I don't think there's no men that work at your job. But let's say you had a job in corporate America.
I do have men that work with it.
Okay, boom. Let's say you had a work husband.
Fuck, now I don't got no work husband. The fuck?
Yeah, because all you got is bed. But let's just say it's
Nigga,
a guy
a
at
lot
the
of
job.
niggas I work with is gay. The fuck?
And your field,
They're
I'm
my
sure.
moves.
Let's just give me a random. Okay, at my job,
Post office or something.
it's a lot of women.
Not post office.
It's a lot of men. A lot of people that are married.
Mm-hmm.
I work 12-hour shifts. Now a lot of them work 8s. But even if you work 8-hour shifts, you're at work
Majority
more
of the
than you're
time.
home.
Correct.
Right, yeah.
So
that's a fact.
you may consider something a lot that a man is consider, oh, this is easy. I'm just going slowly, I'm a slow roll. Motherfucker just might speak to you every day, compliment you, notice little things that your man don't notice because you mind. I don't gotta pay attention when you change your hair.
Yeah, that's not motherfucking true.
That's
The problem with niggas. Let me tell you something. The problem with niggas is once niggas got you, they stop doing the shit that they did to get you. That's not gonna work here, nigga.
Vice versa.
It's true. Women stop doing the shit that they did to get you too. That's not how a relationship works. You're supposed to continue to date your person even after a couple years down the line. That's how you keep that spark. You keep them special. A woman likes to know and hear from their man how much they love, how much he loves her, how beautiful she is. Mm-hmm. That affirmation, and even if a nigga be like, I don't need all that, or women say, I don't need all that, get the fuck out my face. Yes, the fuck you do. You want to know that your man wants you. And I don't know, I'm speaking for me. I like my nigga obsessed, okay? I want you obsessed with me. And my mother always taught me, women, period, always taught me a woman should always be in love with a man more than a woman is in love with him. Because it will match. Because a woman's naturally going to do more than a man. But when a man loves you more than you love him, he's going to match you in that aspect. But no one wants to not hear that from men. Get the fuck out my face. Men are sensitive as shit. All of them.
Relax.
Y'all sensitive as shit. Y'all are. And the men highly sensitive, and they want to hear that woman say, man, you fucking fine. Oh my God. I love you. Oh my God, you look so good. A man wants that from their woman. Okay. Trust me. I know that. All? I've dealt with plenty of niggas and know.
Don't we all, don't you?
Exactly. Women and men. But that's my point though. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, that part about you saying like, you my woman, why I gotta do that? Because that's what comes with a relationship. No one wants to not hear that from their man. So when a man's doing it and their man is not, they gonna take to it.
Right.
All right, so we not gonna do what me and Shannon do when she here. I agree with.
Okay.
Meaning we agree, and we fighting when we agree on what we say. All right,
I ain't gonna fight you. If we agree, cool.
We do agree.
Shannon gonna fight.
But what I'm saying is,
I don't want to fight. I'm a lover girl.
It's a natural instinct on both ends for a motherfucker to lack doing the things they did to get a person once they got a person.
I understand that, but then that's what communication comes in.
It is. But when you do, and you say, damn, when the last time I took her on a date? Like, you just start slipping.
It clicked.
And you feel me? And it's like, damn, when the last time I complimented her?
So then what you gonna do?
Like, you been getting white toes for the last 6 months. You switched up and got pink. Can't even say nothing about it.
So
like,
then what you gonna do in that?
That's when work, yo, that's on your ass all the time, that compliment you every day, that notice everything you're doing, that got something to say about every little thing, notice your moods. When your mood changed, you happy this day, you wasn't happy this day.
Yeah, that's why you gave him room to slip in, because you ain't doing what the fuck you supposed to do. Go.
So for a woman, y'all may make it seem, oh, it been a lot. Like, it been 6 months before I even started to notice this nigga. And it ain't been a knock for us, because that whole 6 months, I was slow rolling it. I'm just throwing a little bit of bait out there. I'm fucking other bitches this whole 6 months. But as soon as her man slip up, I'm fucking on it. So it looked like I put in a lot of work, but really I just was doing routine shit that I don't gotta continue doing because I know you're going back to him. Mm-hmm. So for a woman, it may look like and this is just game I try to get a woman that I'm close to. It may look like a lot from a woman's standpoint because it's like, well, for one, my nigga had to slip up. I wasn't even paying no attention the first 5 months you was doing that shit. Yeah. It just, you was giving me a little bit of attention that I wasn't getting at home, and I had a quick slip and. I
mean, that's how a lot of niggas slip in the pussy.
Yeah, that's all you need. That's all. You gotta capitalize on opportunity. That's
but
all
I mean, that's just life because it's always gonna be a lot of women ratio to men. So men can do that bare minimum bullshit. Women can't do that shit. Women gotta compete, and women compete. You don't gotta do all that. If you hurt,
woman compete.
If you hurt,
women compete.
Women do compete a lot
with each other.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. Women compete with each other for a nigga. Yes. No, niggas don't gotta do that. I'm just saying, niggas can do the bare minimum. You gotta hold
yourself to a high standard. I was talking about you last night with somebody. I said my brother need to hold himself to a high standard. I don't like the woman. I do not like the woman he meeting because they sleeping on my motherfucking brother. Like.
Also,
Hold
too,
yourself so high. You a king.
I do want.
I know, nigga.
You are, but listen. I do want to go back
I love
to
the rant.
previous pods when y'all say y'all not meeting the women. Well, maybe you're picking the wrong women. You need to stop picking a little different.
What you mean picking? Yo, you can highlight so many women, right? Like for example, I'm only gonna highlight so many women. I'm not gonna keep trying to. I'm not a chaser. I'm gonna let you know I'm
Did
interested.
you slide in at the end?
Oh, that one? Nah.
Okay.
I'm focused right now. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know, it's gonna happen when it's supposed to. I'm focused right now. You know, I gotta finish the task at hand, and then I can. Yeah.
I feel like she'd be a good caliber for you.
Oh shit! You got inside tea. I don't know about. God damn.
Ain't no
Later. But it's what I'm saying. I feel like y'all just need to look at different women. Maybe you get different results. Stop going after.
I swear I just had this conversation about Rin last night.
What about you, nigga?
Me, so I'm the problem with me.
You are.
Oh my God.
You still fucking with them hoes.
Oh, whoa, relax. Not them hoes.
I know them hoes is crazy.
My problem is.
I mean,
they're women.
My problem is.
Don't you call them hoes?
I mean, they are hoes sometimes.
Exactly.
See,
Why can't I say it, but you can say it?
We gotta address something.
You don't like
I'm the
to
only
call
one to
them
go
hoes?
on this pod that when I leave the pod, I gotta leave with the bullshit.
I know.
Because I'm the real one. Like, you know, you come in, oh, I got my man. Rin playing safe friend.
Play safe friend.
Shani.
What you mean?
He gonna say play
I
safe
can't help
friend,
it if I got
but you
my
stop
man
one
and
of your
my
slogans because you
This
go.
is the era I'm in. The my man era.
Oh yeah, because last year when she was on here, it was different.
I suffer from
I ain't
niggerism.
had no nigga.
Right.
I feel you.
single.
I pull it
I
out.
suffer from niggerism.
What the fuck is niggerism?
Niggerism.
Define
Okay,
it for me.
I'm gonna give it to you. Niggerism is things niggas believe. The majority of niggas believe that either hold some of us back or keeps us at a mature state than woman. And when I
So
say
what
I
is
suffer
that for
from
you?
that is I suffer from the trait of I could do better.
You feel like every woman you've met, you can do better than that.
I mean, realistically,
So what?
I understand
You
what
know
you're
what
saying,
you
though.
need to do?
I understand what you're saying.
But you know what you need to do? I give you some homework. Go home and write down
I already did.
what. And every woman don't meet.
So, and once again, like I said, I'm the problem.
You self-sabotage yourself, you feel?
No, I meet a lot of amazing women, like great women.
So what's the problem?
I can't say too much bad about it.
So
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
If you a nigga that meet a lot of trash women, once you meet a good one, it's gonna be like an epiphany. It's gonna be a whole new world for you because you so used to fucking garbage.
So you scared?
A little bit. Jasmine Seven said, "I'm not afraid to lion, ties, and embarrass, but when it comes to love, good God Almighty." But
no, so when
I
he's saying
meet
that,
a lot of quality women.
I agree.
You don't meet a lot.
I do.
I agree though.
So it's like,
I know what you're saying.
well, most motherfuckers like, I ain't fucking this up. I can't afford to lose her because she do this.
So
this,
you
and
just
this.
said, fuck it, I ain't gonna do nothing because
No,
I'm
it's not
scared
that.
of
It's just
fucking
like I don't have the same fear factor that most men do. Maybe I don't value a good woman the way I should because I'm like,
maybe
it's
that's
the
why
standard.
you're not getting it.
But I just said I'm the problem.
Go to therapy.
All right, so I agree with him when he said he don't value women because my thing is
I'm the problem.
Why would you go to therapy?
I don't need it.
Yes, the fuck you did.
I know my issues. I don't need.
So why you
Oh
ain't
my God,
working
I
on
know
it?
it's my issue.
I am. That's why I'm trying to be with someone and
What's the problem?
well, we got problems.
But
But either they'll be ironed out this year or
Do y'all communicate through those problems?
yeah, we communicate all the time.
Okay.
But that's why I said this year is going to be, I've been saying like to either this year I'm in a relationship or this year I'm going to be for the streets.
I need that for you.
This going
I
You've been for the streets forever.
I haven't been. I need to be. That's the
You've been for the streets
and that's
forever.
another
You
issue.
need to go into a different space in your life.
No, I need to either be with somebody or be for the streets. And
So you
stop
gonna just be for the streets
half-assing.
forever?
No, I be
So
looking
you
at
got
the-
one foot in,
I
one
be
out.
hopscotching. I be with somebody and I be I'm really single, so I should be out here in these streets. But I know if I really get out here and move the way I want, I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings.
Okay.
So I need to choose one fully. Either you gonna be with somebody
figure that
or you
shit
gonna
out.
get your ass outside of
Figure
here.
that shit out.
And once
You can do it after
once
the
I decide to jump in like the little bitch with the skirt, and she jumping there hopscotch and she fucked it up, and it's the big girl too. The big girl showed them skinny bitches.
Listen, I saw a
I'm
TikTok the
telling
other
you.
day. Them bitches in Philly was fucking at Double Dutch.
I'm gonna fuck that double dutch up. They be like, why the fuck did we let this nigga in the streets?
It's taking it back to the 99s and the 2000s.
I feel like my problem is right now is like I can have a good woman, but it's like I'm not ready right now. That's how I feel.
But that's what do you communicate that with them?
Oh yeah.
There's some women that will.
Oh yeah, I give it up.
And wait.
I give it I give one thing about me, I'm honest.
Okay, I respect that.
That's why people who fuck with me, like they get mad, but it's like I can't even deal with it. He's honest.
I had this conversation. Women be wanting honesty, but they really don't.
I know.
That's a fact. That's never. I was talking about that last night.
They don't want honesty, but
Right.
if you honest with me, I cannot do nothing but fucking respect it.
See, the whole thing is I get the respect, but it's still the one thing is like, all right.
No one wants to be honest around here. People want to live in their delusional ass worlds, and that's the fucking problem. You gotta live in reality, okay?
Yeah.
My thing is, I think because I had to get into reality with a past relationship. It was a very long situationship, and I was living in
I know we
Delulu land.
We heard last year. I forgot what episode like 52, 53.
I was living in a Delulu land, and I had to get reality like, Kier, this is not your fucking person. Stop trying to make this nigga what the fuck you wanted him to be. So I had to let that shit go, and I lived in reality, and I said, fuck it. Ghosted it, fuck it. Ain't talked to him. Been on a rise ever since. I think if people start to realize and get into reality, then things will be better. But I think women don't want honesty. Trust me, people be saying they want honesty, but they really don't. But continue to be honest, because at the end of the day, she can never fucking come to you and say
that's the thing I stand on.
Okay.
Because she be like, oh, you always keep saying that. I'm like, no, I'm saying it because I'm giving you receipts. I'm putting it in your head so you can know how I move.
Also, too, women don't read between the lines. They be taking what a nigga say and be trying to twist it and be like,
yes,
he's saying this, but you kind of got to listen to what a man said. My mother's always talking about, you got to listen to what he's saying and not try to internalize it or turn it into something that you want it to be. You have to actually read and listen. Because men be honest sometimes. Sometimes they do bullshit, but between the lines, his answer is there. And then you got to pay attention to that shit. And also, too, I believe in no response is a fucking response, too. I think that's the ultimate disrespectful fucking response, but it is a response. Because if you're not responding to me, that means that's your answer right there. Stop trying to pull it out of nigga.
You telling me everything. You telling me everything I need to know right there.
Exactly. So I gotta move on.
Gotta move on.
In the words of Don, yo.
I don't think women understand. Y'all program and diagram from a very young age to know how to deal with temptation and to reject temptation. Like at a young fucking 13, 14, y'all walk to a corner store with a fucking bonnet on. 18 niggas try to holler at you.
Right.
And y'all know that.
Y'all be trying to wear baggy clothes. Like we can't see through that. I know what you're working with, but go ahead.
Y'all know that y'all are the motherfucking dictators of how far this thing goes. It's up to y'all to cherish y'all body, y'all temples, and
so you dealing with self-respect.
Yeah, and it's up to realistically, it's up to the woman to have that self-respect. Cause you know niggas chucking wood all over the fucking place.
Niggas be having the audacity all fucking day.
Yeah,
and I be like, you know what? I respect the confidence, but nigga, you fucking know goodness well. Ain't nobody. It's still a no, but I respect it.
Yeah, and you respect the game.
I respect the confidence, but it's still a fucking no.
Yeah, but for us, we don't have that same. For men, we don't grow up taught to have to reject temptation. So what
are you trying to say? Are you condoning cheating?
It's not a condoning of cheating. It's just you go to the mall, wherever you go. You used to multiple men jumping out there shooting their motherfucking shot. You know how you gonna know something disrespectful.
I got a man. Leave me the fuck alone.
You know how y'all got different type of ignore buttons. Like how I don't know if the Apple's got it, but like you text somebody, you got the automatic responses. Like y'all got automatic declines. Y'all got 5 of them. Like, I can do the nice one. I can do the mean one. I can do the nigga. Really? What the fuck made you think that me and you aligned on any type of planet? Like y'all got all y'all niggas. We like Drake. And sometimes they ain't got. She ain't
not
got
all niggas like that. That's thirsty behavior.
Not that thirsty. It's you know how many niggas is obsessed with new pussy.
Yes,
I know.
That's a fact.
That's a 50 fact. Nothing's better than new pussy. That
ain't even true. That's just what is programmed to their fucking head.
Think about it like this.
Shane.
You got to think about the love and respect that you have for that woman. To like, is this bitch worth her?
Right.
That sound good. Like
sound
that
good.
shit you think about
And
after.
That's called a man maturing and understanding what the fuck he can lose if he step out with
Sometimes
this
you gotta go
street
through
or
it.
this hoe or this thigh.
Sometimes you
I
have to
had to
go
go
through
through
it.
that.
Why
shit.
do we? But I hate that for us because why do we have to go through bullshit
'Cause you live in
to
your
get
life.
the fur tail? Them other cultures ain't doing that shit.
Shit, you ain't saying that. They ain't saying nothing. Y'all actually saying something.
Yeah, they just standing on business. That's all.
Who?
The other coaches.
Who?
Them Spanish
Them
niggas be
Caucasian
fucking.
women don't have to go through all that bullshit to get their man.
Our
Why
brown
black
brothers-
women gotta go through that shit?
Our
Ain't
brown
true.
brothers be up. They give it up. I don't know about the white
Excuse
men.
me?
Our brown brothers, our Hispanic, Latino,
No.
yeah, they give it up.
They got mad fucking kids. All they do is be fucking. Like,
White men be fucking too.
White men do be fucking, but this is my thing.
Facts.
This is my thing. White men will go to the ends of the earth to make sure their wife don't know that shit. They won't put their wife through as much drama as black men put their.
Well, maybe they got more
black
resources.
women.
There you go. That about to say they just pay more. Like stop. It's not the.
Okay,
no,
well then
it's-
fuck you, pay me.
It's not as easy
How about
as
that?
y'all make it out
Fuck
to
you,
be.
pay me.
Right.
You want cheap, pay me.
Yeah.
Pay me.
Hey, yo, so
You know that whole I'd rather be crying in the Maybach than crying in a Honda. Y'all,
Yeah.
I respect.
pay
I
me.
respect that.
Pay
I
me.
respect
You want
that.
cheap? Pay me, nigga.
I can definitely see.
Pay me. That's why bitches who get paid take a step back. Fuck it, let them choose
I'm
me.
just speaking on how hard it is for a man to settle down. Like,
It ain't hard. You.
Shit, it's hard.
If you want it that bad, you will fucking work for that shit. Just
How
like
many
you
men
told
want
me.
it that bad?
Listen. Just like you said, you wanted more for yourself. You work them fucking 80, 60, 100 hours a week because that's what you want, right? If you really want that woman, you'll work for that shit.
Mm.
And I look at it like that. So if you don't really give a fuck or want me, you ain't gonna work for it. But what you want, you work for that shit. I don't give a fuck. There's no excuse. We grown. Don't give me that bullshit about you gotta understand I'm a man. Fuck that. If you love and respect me, you will work at making sure you don't give into that temptation. Because that bitch ain't gonna give you what the fuck I do. I believe in the feeling that I give you, you will never get from another bitch. So if you wanna keep me, put in that fucking work, just like I'm gonna put in that work for you. We grown, we not kids no more. And at this age now, like at this big ass age that we are, you know what you want. And if you want that, you will work for that shit. Like a marriage. If you really want that marriage to work, you will put in the work to make it work. That's excuses to me. I don't give a fuck what you want to call it. Black boy trauma, shit like that. Go to fucking therapy. Matter of fact, we'll go to that shit together. I will work with you together. If you really want this and I want you, we will work at it. I don't take that as an answer. It's an excuse to me. I don't give a fuck what it is. I feel like grown people have to understand your actions, you gotta live in your consequences. If you don't want them consequences, don't do them fucking actions. And I'm a true believer in that. So if you really want something, you'll work at it. I don't give a fuck what it is.
You say bringing out the best of them.
It just is what it
You
is.
say
Big
bringing
key
out
on
the
that
best
I'm
of
just
them.
saying, like, I'm tired of that fucking excuse. Like,
It was Shane in the chat. She said she trying to Shantell it.
listen, Key gonna tell you. That's just what it is. Key gonna tell you. Key gonna tell you.
Yeah.
And it was crazy is I've only been in 2 serious relationships in my whole 33 years of life, but I've been in plenty of other situations. But I'm a true believer and I like to learn from other people's bullshit. If I don't gotta go through it, I'm not. So I can see and pay attention. Plus, I'm a Pisces. We're very intuitive. I ain't no dumb bitch. I'm not. I'm intuitive.
Why you put your head down? Why
pay
you put your head
attention.
down? I don't like when you put your head down, yo.
What you saying? Water signs are very intuitive. Don't get it twisted.
Very
nigga.
fucking emotional and sensitive. My man Rin says wrap this topic
Listen.
Hey, we have it. So, how do you feel about Savanna James starting home?
What is she talking about? Why are you laughing? You know how y'all
That's
say.
the way you say it.
Like,
Okay, what is she talking about?
You gotta take
Listen
the
about
spice
this.
out.
What do you mean? I'm a spicy chick. I'm a Pisces. We spicy. Listen what I'm saying. Remember y'all said last time everybody got a mic, everybody doing podcasts?
Yeah.
My thing is if you coming now in an industry where it's overly saturated, you got to
Right.
come with something different. What the
Right.
fuck is she going to be talking about? Married life and stuff? With LeBron? Or she going to be talking about regular relationships? We got that already.
Right. Okay. And then
There's plenty of podcasts that's talking about relationships. What else?
And then she got the calling, like she got people calling in and asking her stuff and everything.
So she doing like a radio shit.
Yeah.
Asking her what though? About what?
All types of shit.
All type of stuff.
When did
Man,
she become?
I ain't shitting on her. Hey,
I'm not shitting
she
on
been
her,
in the
but
house, being a mother.
So she's bored.
Yeah, I thought she
How
bored.
so? She like, look, I'm
Okay,
gonna take tall, 6'9" ass.
Oh,
Since I was fucking 16.
It might be a passion project. She might want to, get somebody on her.
You know what?
She might have thought that nigga was retiring soon. This year, he about to go in the year 22.
All right, so okay, I'll give it like this. Give it a chance, listen to it, whatever. But I'm gonna be honest. If I don't like, nah, you gotta let it go. I'm gonna be honest about it. I just feel like when it comes to something, you gotta come with something different when it's overly saturated. Like, bring us something. What are you gonna be talking about? So I mean, give it a chance, whatever.
I think that's optional.
What's optional?
Because pussy overly saturated, but you can come with that shit all the time.
But it's some pussies that just pussies
Oh
you will
my
never have
God.
again. Just like y'all love head, it's some dick sucking monsters that you will never encounter
That's why I
again.
didn't say head, I said pussy.
Okay, well we talking head
That's an
now.
overly saturated market. Y'all know
Sucking dick overly saturated sometimes.
I disagree. Just because everybody do it don't mean everybody does it.
And just because everybody got pussy don't mean everybody got that pussy.
Man, listen. She like you enough, that motherfucker get wet by mistake.
Yeah.
That don't mean she working it right.
Shit,
Niggas got dicks. That don't mean niggas swinging that dick right. Because I fuck bullshit.
We understand there's 3 types of pussies. You got the ones that's incredible by themselves. They can just detach them from the body.
Yes.
The pussy feels amazing.
Fire.
You got ones that know exactly what the fuck they doing. They do things with it. Do magic. Then you got some that fall within the middle. The ones that fall within the middle is actually the dangerous ones.
Why?
Because when that motherfucker is amazing and you know how to use that snapper,
the snapper is crazy.
And it's different type of dicks. Little ones, big ones, curved ones, hook ones, thick ones, skinny ones.
nigga got young.
It's niggas that know how to work that shit and ain't too big, but he know how to work that shit. Niggas that's big and don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
So we listen. What are we talking about here? That's different
We
dicks
just
too.
talking about oversaturation. That
It's oversaturated dick too.
Hey, and niggas still fucking.
And bitches still fucking too.
There we go. So
All right, then.
all
What we talking about
oversaturation
here?
ain't bad.
We on the same page.
Yeah, podcasts be oversaturated, but if motherfuckers that got the mic, that got the spotlight, that everybody know.
You gotta find your niche. You gotta find your people.
If these new hot motherfuckers in Baltimore doing better than y'all, let's get them out of the way. We tired of them. Like let's get the new breed in. They coming with it the way they ain't. Look at the playoffs. All the OGs gone.
Yeah.
Listen, these
Kyrie
new
the
niggas,
only old nigga left.
yeah, that's true. These new niggas is taking y'all out your spot. Y'all got solidify your spot, niggas. Solidify your spot.
I
Women
believe-
too. Solidify your spot. Solidify your spot. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So how y'all feel about our uncle Jim Jones in the airport situation? So they jumped him his ass.
Listen, I don't know street code with this whole snitching shit, but I guess like nigga, that's the life you live. Stand on that shit.
Yeah, but they tried to jump his ass, but you know.
They try jumping from what though?
Oh, so all right. We all fly, fly planes.
Yeah.
Or fly in planes. We don't fly planes.
So
So imagine you try to get your bag out, and somebody like yo, you need to sit down. You know how?
Why the fuck you worried about me?
Hey, see, boom. That's what Jones said. So Jones like, yo, you need to mind your business. Like, I'm getting my bag.
See, that's the problem. People don't know how to mind their fucking business.
So after you grab your bag,
And white people don't know how to mind their business. They always in somebody's
nosy as shit.
They the nosiest
Always
fucking
gotta
people ever.
Yes, yo. So boom, he gets his bag. So one of the dudes say something smart to him. So he's like, he ain't gonna let him like bitch him like yo, nigga, I can talk spicy too. So he leaving out the gate. One of the people said something to the one of the pilot or the flight attendant. So they try to use white privilege as usual. So that didn't work. So he just flew past it, get out the gate, boom, boom, boom. So he go on that escalator. They jump him. Some old man, I think they say he was like 94, got rolled over because he didn't hit him, but Jim Jones threw the nigga on him.
So the nigga trying to sue Jim Jones?
No, so he was all right. So he was in the airport. So boom, after he finished fighting and everything, the police came up to him and he told the police like, yo, like they
Listen, we grown. The police come, I'm filing a fucking report.
Oh,
I don't give a fuck. That nigga tried to jump me, so I did what had to be
you're
to be
a woman
done.
and you're a civilian. We talking about a gangster.
I don't give a fuck. I had to do what it had to be done.
Yeah.
Oh, then I don't. What we talking about, man? He whooped their asses like he was supposed to.
Right.
I say you be doing too much fucking lift in the gym not to knock these niggas the fuck
That nigga
out.
no action, right?
Yeah,
So what
I
you
agree.
said? He shouldn't have snitched or?
He didn't
He didn't
snitch.
snitch.
All he said was He did file the police.
So basically,
they
they was trying to lock him up. He's like, yo, man, what the fuck y'all talking about? Them niggas jumped
I don't
me.
consider that
Like,
snitching.
that's not snitching.
And when
I ain't do nothing wrong. I defended myself. Fuck out my face.
They tried to jump me, so I did what needed to be done.
Right.
That is what it is.
I said
That's
my
not
motherfucking crackers
snitching.
packing. Respectfully, no.
That ain't snitching.
Standing on business.
So what's the problem here? What are we talking
And
about?
they trying to say he's a blood gang member, you know, and they trying to say that he need to be standing on more business as far
He's
as
still on business. Hands
right.
and feet.
Yes,
He fucked
hands
them up
and
and
feet.
let them know. I
Jones.
fucked them out because they jumped me.
Niggas try to rush me like, yo, man, look, y'all talk to the wrong person, man. I defended myself, man. Niggas tried to jump me. I did what I was supposed to do. Fuck up my face. Give me my bag.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
What you want to go to next?
All I had to talk about was Kendrick. That's all I was concerned about.
Okay, so now it's the topic of what are you starting to dislike the more as you get older?
Okay.
Shit, that's a long ass list.
I personally, for me,
I
don't like no weird shit. This my thing.
The weird shit is
We grown.
If
If you got a fucking issue, address that shit directly with me. I don't do that whole sub shit. I don't do that whole weird energy shit. We grown, and I feel like if I'm your friend and I feel like you did some shit, I should be able to hold you accountable and we still be friends. Why we gotta fall out? Because I'm basically telling you about yourself. That's what friends should do. If you give a fuck about me, you will let me know, no, that was wrong. And I gotta respect it, take it, and run with it. But the problem is, and I guess I'm speaking more for a woman perspective, the problem is women don't like their friends to hold them accountable. They want their friends to just agree with every bullshit that they do.
It be a lot of that going on, though.
And I feel like if that's your friend, she should be honest with you. Even in a relationship, I'm going to have your back regardless, but I'm like, friend, that wasn't right, friend. I'm going to let you know because it's just like, I want you to do better. Even when it comes to a relationship, it's not a lot of good niggas out here. Savannah, if that's a good man, don't fuck up that good nigga because you want to be fucking petty. And I'm going to let you know, it ain't too many out here.
Yes, especially on his status, his stature.
I mean, I don't know from the men's side about it, but like for the women's side, I don't like that shit. So also too, I don't like crowds, big crowds, long lines. Like
having you in the big crowds. I used to be a big crowd person, and I can't. The more I get older, I don't want to walk. Like I don't want to keep walking all these blocks and everything.
No.
My feet getting bad. Yeah, like,
no, I don't want to.
Like literally, I got the wind for.
And heavy on paying for convenience.
Definitely convenience.
Yeah.
And it's too much traffic. I don't know how I drive every day. I can't wait to retire. I'm about to retire soon in trucking. Like I'm tired of this fucking traffic. It's
I
trash.
live in New York, so. That traffic is different.
Yeah, that shit.
So I'm used to it, but like traffic is annoying. Like it really is.
I hate it.
And that Virginia traffic is crazy. I don't understand what the fuck it is about Virginia. Where these people be coming from, where they be going. I be like why?
What's the federal?
In DC.
The federal.
It's cheaper to live in Virginia than DC, so a lot of DC people live in Virginia.
Right.
It's a lot. It's a lot of nice ones in Virginia.
Henny going over there.
Shout out Virginia since we're on the
subject. Shout out to VA.
Woo-wee.
Shout out to the top of Virginia and the bottom, 804.
I don't know about the bottom, but the top.
To the 757.
They out there. I ain't know Virginia had so many of them.
And Northern Virginia, Nova. You know what I mean? Yeah, Virginia definitely got them.
I ain't know that shit.
You might find your wife.
Commonwealth.
I don't know. I ain't gonna hold you. Even in the college days, every chick that was from Virginia was fine and thick.
Fire.
I'm like, yo, it be something about them Southern women. Yeah. The Southern women just be like, I don't know. So listen, take it back to my man. So listen, he was fucking with bitches in New York, them aggressive ass girls.
Don't do that. I like New York.
New York girls is aggressive. I lived there.
I know.
My man Drake would call them little boys.
That's a little boys.
Okay, that's
they do talk spicy, but you gotta put.
So they was telling him, you need to get you somebody from a little Southern. Get you a Maryland girl, and boom, there go me. We're not really considered the South, but it's a little southernness to it. But we just have a little sense of like softness, a little.
Ain't nothing southern or soft about Baltimore. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Yes, you
southern,
are. Yes. Like yes, I want to say southern.
Yeah, we the first.
We are. I am so. That's what you was talking.
We more south than
them hood bitches.
We like the dirty east.
Who?
Maryland.
Who?
Because it's like not the dirty south, not really east coast.
Dirty
like
east.
The dirty east.
You talking about Baltimore?
Like Maryland, like the dirty east, like dirty south. But
So
East
it's-
Coast,
it's-
so
it's-
it's just combining shit.
So what are you saying as far as like what's the characteristics of that? Like,
I was combining the dirty South with
oh,
East
okay.
Coast.
You trying to do wordplay? Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
it's
Cool.
cool.
But what I'm saying is, just Southern women just do you right.
Oh man, all right, cool.
Oh.
As I get
That's what I'm
older, one of the things I'm dislike as I get more older is rap music. I had a lot to choose from, but since that was the topic that we was on, I just went there. Oh my god, this shit is trash. I been listening
You
to
hate
shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm listening to at the time. I feel like a headache.
I know you like
Yeah.
hated it.
That shit do give you a headache. I'll be like, nah.
I'll be
it's
like,
not
oh, that shit fire. And I listen to
I'm
it,
listening
like,
to old shit.
Yeah.
what is this? That's why I was such a breath of fresh air to finally have Kendrick and Drake. I'm like, thank you. Niggas is rapping again. Like,
Yeah,
I don't be knowing what
yeah.
the fuck we be listening to, bro.
Some niggas you be like, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck is this, yo?
It be a lot. All the bass. I be like, oh, it's too much.
Hey.
Like, ugh.
Nah, you got like the beat bill, like
That bass, all that bass,
bass,
it just
yeah.
be like, no. And then they be
Especially-
like depressed. Like,
That shit is
sad.
fire. That made me want to go right to the studio. I'm like, damn, I wish I was there when they making it. Like, because they gonna make it a certain way. Like, they gonna make that, like, build that beat up. And like,
half
it's
the time
like,
you don't
damn.
even know what they be saying.
Shit, yeah, that's true.
Do you know what they be saying?
But sometimes
I do.
I do, and I do the lyric
okay,
thing.
I don't.
I'm heavy on the lyrics, like Googling lyrics, or I pull up on my app, like as far as Apple Music, like you just press a button and then it show like the lyrics.
Got you.
The
Do
strip club, too.
they have a translation button for rap? Because I would
What, for
need
different
that.
language?
Yeah, no, for what they're saying. I don't understand.
No, they got.
Listen, I don't understand. You sound like an elderly woman.
I am an old soul for sure.
Yes, I
I do like hanging around older people though.
Strip club definitely get played out when
Very
you're
much
older.
Who's going to
Yeah.
strip club still that much?
But there you go. You're feeding into what I'm saying. Like I remember back my young days when I was living a different life. Strip
Well,
club was
clubs
fun.
too.
I ain't going to no club at this big age.
Nope.
But the strip
Lounge
club
too.
used to be a nice place to go. You go, you
They
throw
still got good food.
you throw $2,000. You fuck whatever stripper you want, fuck in the building.
Ugh.
Like it used to be good times.
You can't afford them now. The strippers is expensive.
I know.
The body girls too.
I heard you can't go to strip club with no less than $500. So I won't be
Period.
there.
$500. You going to strip club? That's at $500.
See, that's why I don't go.
You remember those days?
Not even now. Back then, what?
No, back then I wasn't. That was the problem.
No, you could. Yes,
But then
you could.
I had a different.
Yes.
Yeah, I know a lot of niggas go to strip club.
At least $1,000.
What the
What the
fuck?
fuck?
You know what these niggas is?
All right.
It's a strip club.
What the fuck?
How much money you think they making to just throw $1,000 on a random Friday night?
Well, I mean, when I went last time I've been to a strip club, my nigga gave me $5. So and they had
Yeah,
$5 too.
Right,
And they
because
had enough $5.
That's
And
it.
enough.
That's the event, but you gotta understand people's lifestyle when you constantly going. Like you going.
Who's
to,
constantly going to the strip club?
It's a lifestyle,
You
yes.
go once a month.
What?
Yeah, you know niggas meet up. Like if you know, you know.
Who
Like,
got a red $1,000 to throw on them?
Yeah, no, I know that part as far as
Yeah.
like why they go.
Yeah,
But
it's
my
a
thing
different
is, you're
thing.
not throwing money every time.
No,
You might
niggas
pay for
don't do
food.
that. Yeah,
So
right.
yeah. Oh, I'm
It's a-
speaking
it's a-
of if you're going to throw money.
Yeah, I don't want to throw money. I'm still, nigga, just once the 200 goes, I'm gone.
Listen, they gotta get a little more creative. Go to blow dinner. Go, go get some food. You don't always gotta
Well,
go
look
to
at
the
some
strip
nigga.
club.
First of all, it's levels to this strip club shit.
Okay.
That's number one. First of all, it always matter which strip club you go to. If I'm going to Norman Jeans, I expect that. If I'm going to this motherfucker right on East Baltimore Street and the motherfucker,
What them strippers look like?
You don't want
Normal
to
be nice. They be nice. bro.
No, I'm talking about the strippers on the East Baltimore
I don't even want to know
Street.
what
It
he's talking about.
probably be some bullshit.
Yeah.
Like when we go to Atlanta, we
looking
gotta go
bitches.
though. Like it's culture.
I
Like when
went
we
to-
go to
I went
Atlanta,
to-
you
I went
gotta
to
go to the strip
I
club.
went to-
Listen, I feel like the
Yeah.
South got it when it comes to strip clubs. The
Most
North,
That's the South.
that is them
That's the
them
South.
girls be
Atlanta and
heavy.
Texas.
Listen,
Florida,
Yes.
they be skinny in there.
so
Yeah, they more.
I
little.
watch
They
Trash
more
like
TV
that.
for entertainment, and then Jocelyn's Cabaret is going to Houston next. I said, oh,
Oh, that's gonna be lit.
them bitches gonna be
Yo,
that,
them
okay?
Texas
I love
They
that.
be
Oh my
big,
love Houston.
ass be thick as shit, body
Yo.
be crazy, they be
Yo,
doing
Houston
tricks
woman?
and shit, like.
Or Houston.
But I will say when it comes to the north, New York bitches in the show club,
Yeah.
they got it. But it be the
Yeah.
bottle girls
The
actually
bottle girls out
I know,
there.
I
that
follow
got
them
it
on
more
Instagram.
than the strippers now. I think it was a thing. It was a thing at one point where the strippers was doing like a boycott because all the bottle girls was getting all the money. You don't gotta strip no more to get money because the
Right,
bottom
you
girls
really
do
don't.
that shit.
That's a
They be
fact.
looking like the strippers. You can't tell the difference.
I thought they was the same.
No, they're not. The bottom girls
Like
just
it's
make
what-
you a watered down fucking drink
And you know
with
who
their
changed
ass and titties out.
and you know who changed the culture? New York did. As far as the bottle girls switching.
They did.
Like literally
They
as far
become
as bottle girls getting.
influencers. And
Yeah, they
all
get more
that
money
shit.
than the strippers. Like,
They are.
They had a war about that shit. Like I remember
Yeah,
years ago they had that. Like,
they had
yeah.
a big ass war because them strippers was pissed. Like,
But
we
the
doing all the
bartenders
work,
be
but
bad.
they-
I'm like, yo, come on, yo.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
like, yo, how much?
Yes,
They are all
Oh,
them
my
girls
God.
y'all following on
Ooh.
OnlyFans, Instagram,
OnlyFans.
all that. That's them bottle girls. All them loving hip hop bitches started in the strip club.
We know.
Yeah, we know.
I'm just saying.
So before we get out of here, yo, how you feel about these motherfucking playoffs, man? Like, who your team? Because my team out and your team out.
Oh
So,
yeah, my team out and shit. They thought I just wore this because I'm repping.
That's what I'm repping.
I don't know. Bro.
I'm going with the Wolves, yo. I'm going with the Wolves, yo.
Man, I feel like fuck all them niggas. My team gone.
I know. I feel about. You know, I'm a basketball fan first.
I'm
So
riding until it's over. But
PSA.
now, I guess I'm
My
riding with
nigga
Luka
team is in
and
the
Kai.
playoffs. Shout out to you next.
Y'all
the Knicks
y'all
that
should
lost
beat the
last night.
Pacers, but y'all gonna lose to the Celtics though.
Don't do that.
Y'all
Don't
that,
do that.
yo, the Celtics gonna wear y'all
Boston
niggas
gonna
out.
wear
Don't do
ass
that.
out.
Yeah, you be mad. So
Don't do that.
You have a lot of consoling. I
I'm
know you,
gonna-
brother. I
I'm
don't know
gonna
you,
support
but
my
I'm trying to
man.
tell you. But I know you an NY nigga. I've been beefing with New York niggas all week, yo. Y'all finally took that L, yo. When y'all was up 2-0, y'all was talking spicy. Now y'all took that L, y'all quiet.
They should be happy with the Eastern Conference Finals. Nobody expected them to win the chip this year.
No, a lot New Yorkers do, yes.
can't be that stupid.
Every New Yorker been on my line.
They can't
All
be
you
on
New
my
York niggas been on my line. I want to have y'all had the same
If
energy
Joel
y'all
Embiid
living.
was healthy, they'd be home right now.
Huh?
If Embiid was healthy, they'd be home right
From
now.
the Sixers, yeah. Philly wasn't playing with him, but you know.
Well,
it
he
happened.
ain't. So the Knicks is there. So shout
Hey,
out
I
to
don't
them.
know. Anunoby hurt, so.
So who
Listen, I don't even know
who you going for? You keep saying fuck
I like
everybody.
Luka and Kai. I like Ant Edwards though, but Luka and Kai, man.
What team is that?
That's the Mavericks.
That's
That's
the
it's
Mavericks.
Dallas. It's Texas. Oh my god.
Are you going
I'm
with?
coming, Houston. Fuck Houston.
Are you?
But, I mean,
Are you riding with bags? Are
Houston.
you on bags on this one?
Yeah, he is a Mavericks fan.
Yeah, yes.
No, I'm riding with Kyrie because he should be a Laker. I'm riding with Kyrie.
And he an OG.
Hell yeah, he the last old nigga left. I'm riding with the old guys.
Yeah.
Well, LeBron's still around.
No, Denver whooped our ass.
No, they out.
Even though
I'm
we
saying
won,
so
we was
in the
leading for
league.
76%
No, we ain't talking about the league. This is what the playoff right now.
Oh, okay, got you. Right.
God damn it.
Yeah, so I'm going for the Wolves. Don going for the motherfucking the Mavs. Big Key going motherfucker for the Knicks. You know, she just ride
Shout out
waves.
to my man.
She she just like Shannon. You know, she just go along with the flow. You feel me? If you know, you know.
Now she's snorting over that.
I know. Literally.
No.
Yo, so
I'm a goofy girl. Just.
Ron Davis. I said Ron Davis.
yeah, Ron Garcia.
Ron Garcia.
Yeah, cause you
Listen, it still wouldn't have changed. He still lost. Sorry.
if you know, you know.
So
If you seen that shit.
You asked me, Devin Haney lost his last couple fights because Lomachenko beat him too. But we ain't got to talk about it.
Okay.
I think Ron Garcia was going to win that. I'm just mad because I was tempted to put 100 on him and I ain't do it. Stupid me. But
Stupid me is
I
alive.
think he would have still won that fight because Devin Haney ain't got no power.
So what's the consequence of that though?
I don't know. What they gonna do?
No.
They do a rematch.
Yeah,
I think
because
Ron
it
Garcia
wasn't
gonna
for
win
bout
again.
because he was overweight anyway. So it wasn't for
Yeah,
the
so
overweight?
he still got his
Ron
belt.
Garcia?
Yeah.
He still got his
So
belt.
how they fight? Why they fight?
So you
He
still can
didn't
fight.
fight.
You just
He
can't
fight.
fight for the
Can't
championship.
fight for
if
championship.
you're not
So he
within
didn't
the
get a
weight.
belt.
No.
So what was the point?
Well, he still got paid.
He got paid.
Oh, okay, cool. What,
Right.
what is on here?
Yeah, so what we talking
Devin Haney
about?
got paid a little bit more because he didn't make weight.
Haney got paid a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For every pound he was off, he got what? 500,000.
All the pounds that Ryan Garcia was off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then Ron
It's
Garcia,
a payday.
he got
Like,
$1 million on himself.
You gonna fight just for a
Yeah,
belt
a
or
lot of
some
money.
money or both?
I want it all.
Exactly. Some people go.
So
Exactly.
That
Yes.
nigga bet $1 million on himself, and he was what? He was plus 800, I think. Won $8 million off that $1 million.
So what are your thoughts on the whole Tank and Floyd situation?
Hilarious.
I
I love the
Both
trolling.
of them niggas retarded, and I love y'all.
I mean, they are slow. But what do you feel? So I read the comments where they were saying like you can't bite the hand that feeds you.
They don't feed him no more.
But I thought he's still under his team.
No, he
No,
wasn't
that's
under LB.
Oh, gotcha.
And the same nigga that like
But what's
basically
the
got
beef?
Floyd
What's the
career.
beef?
I don't know, man.
Egos.
Yeah, there you go.
Got you.
Nothing.
Men in their egos.
Yeah.
And they got
men
money.
in their egos.
He said he make more than Floyd at his
But
age.
I did see a comment when they were saying like I guess he works to get a deal for $250 million.
Right.
And they were saying like Floyd $200 million back then is different than the $200 million today.
Yeah, before you cut me off, I was saying that.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. My bad.
She in that chair.
Lord Shandy and shit.
My bad. Ain't no Lord Shandy shit. Is Big Key. I am my own entity, okay?
Yeah.
I am my own entity. Listen, when you friends with Shantell, because Shantell will talk, over talk you.
Yes.
You gotta be a big personality for her, and I am a personality on my own, okay? Ain't no Shantell shit.
Big Key.
He gonna tell you this is Key and this is me. Okay? I'm the honorary mention. I am the future in this situation. I keep trying to tell y'all.
This is the do say.
Big Four. Listen, I am me. I am Key. I am this without do say. Okay? And that's a bar. Take that home with you.
You stop rhyming at the first time. I just want you to know that.
You don't always got around to have a good bar, okay? As long as you saying something. Kendrick saw
She said, Shani said not with that loud mouth. I know you're not talking.
Oh shit.
She said, speak for me.
I know she ain't talking about no loud mouth. I know she ain't talking about somebody loud.
Shout out to Shani with the hands.
Shout out to Shani with the hand.
Listen, I love her chop videos. They are
lit. I've been liking all of them, but she be getting like 800 likes.
I know, she lit, yo.
Make sure y'all follow Shani. She about to make a bag off that, don't worry.
Hey, yo, so we gotta get out of here, yo. Make sure y'all follow Shantell page on her. I'm gonna put everything in the description for 8SMR and everything, and she on fire right now. You know, she didn't get a chance, but we got Big Key in the building, man. Give me
Okay, so it is Kier Patrice on Instagram, and then we're working on skincare. I am in a transitional period because, sad to say, but happy for me. Baby, I'm going back to New York, okay? Come October.
Chasing that D, yeah.
No, nigga, chasing that ring, okay? You know, me and my baby getting married, so I am moving back to New York, unfortunately.
Yeah, so.
In 6 months. But you can still follow skincare because I will still be doing skincare. I will still have my license in Maryland. I am licensed in both New York and Maryland, so I will still have my license. So whenever y'all ready to get y'all facials, please do, because y'all been supposed to do your daughters too, your girls too, whatever you want. Your friends, whatever you want to call them, okay?
Let's make sure niggas get the facials. It ain't after you did a wax. I don't need you touching my face after you were just playing on somebody's vagina, you know?
Yo.
They are so immature.
Yeah.
Like, I wear gloves.
It don't matter.
I'm going to put some juice on my face.
Don't throw nothing I ain't asked for. You know me.
I got somebody that wants somebody to sit on my face. I don't need that back.
Listen, have I come wax me and I can do your facial after. Win-win. I'm just saying.
It's social.
Oh.
That's a social.
I didn't forgot my social. I was going to say, Kendrick Lamar. So, I'm, what I am?
Don.
Dapper.
He didn't forgot.
He
didn't forgot. He didn't forgot.
Yo, Dapper.
Mr. Mouth Almighty talk so much shit that forgot.
I forgot like a motherfucker.
That's because you can never go against me. I am him. I am future.
Yes, I am.
I am Hendrix, nigga. Like the fuck.
I am a future is crazy.
She is wild.
That
underscore Don SSC.
Hey, yo.
I'm on my DJ Don shit.
Your real name on Facebook.
Hey, yo, so make sure y'all follow our pages at Real Rap Roundtable on the Real Rap platform. Make sure y'all follow Real Rap. Make sure y'all follow me, Rin Loco, on all my pages.
They throwing me up.
Hey, yo, before we get out of here, I forgot my little cousin is definitely graduating. His prom is coming up. Yo,
shout out to him.
Yo,
Yes, congratulations.
Yo. Congratulations.
Oh, my little cousin go to prom too. We was trying to figure out some shoes.
Yo, it's a lot.
For these kids, listen, I was just saying this.
I guess go ahead. Oh my God.
These kids today is expensive, okay? When I was going to prom, I had BB shoes, okay?
I had Stacey Adams.
These Pradas, Louis Vuitton,
Yes.
they pulling up in Maybachs.
Yes.
Bentleys, like,
yes.
I'm like Rolls Royce. I'm like,
heavy.
My parents wouldn't be able to afford me back then.
Man,
I feel sorry for
they got bust downs on, like, what?
We roll heavy though. We had to escalate in the Benz.
We had a nice car.
Listen.
We had to escalate in the Benz. Remember that?
Limousines was things back then.
Yeah.
I did pull up in a drop top Mercedes. I ain't even gonna hold you. But at the same time, I'm like, a Mercedes compared to a Rolls, even to rent a Rolls Royce.
That's wild.
It's expensive.
The hell yes. You know
A
insurance.
G-Wagons
Yes.
is still expensive. So like, what?
Yes.
Yeah,
They different.
motherfuckers spend more on prom than
Listen,
they whole
I
school.
know.
No, you ain't lying.
My man's son wanted Dior's for prom. $2,500 shoes.
Yes, easy.
Crazy.
Yo, like you said, Maybachs. Yo, even their suit. We didn't even get to their suit. Custom suit.
Custom.
We didn't get to their jewelry. We didn't get into like other things that they want.
Cuban links.
Yo, it's crazy out here. I'm like, yo, we was flying for our time, bro.
I mean, they go to high school like that too. Girls got
Right.
on fucking bust downs, middle part, straight bust down. Like, whoa, I didn't know what a wig was in school. I was wearing my real little wrap. Like, it was crazy.
No
like,
pun intended. Yo, real rap, yo. Yo, thank y'all for following us and watching our live show, man. Everybody, yo, our live show been definitely active for the last few.
Wait, what's the call?
I mean, we've been cracking, but it's been really being active for the last few weeks and everything. We appreciate all the support and the love and everything, yo. Shout out to Maya again. Shout out to Shannon. You know, she couldn't make it this time, you know, but she been a good mother. You know, we got Big Key in the building. We got Dapper Don.
Shout out to her.
We got Dapper Don. We got Big Rin Loco. Yo, we out, yo.
Cam, Rudy, if y'all in the motherfucking lives, y'all boy got smoked.
Ooh.
Smoked.
Ooh.
They know who they boy is.
Sure.
The nigga they been defending on socials for the last 2 weeks.
Yo,
Drake's friend, stop being delusional. He lost.
yo,